All right. Last time on Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos. The students were preparing for their Mage Tower game, which meant that some of their parents and guardians and friends came to visit. Most importantly, that meant that Val'ri's two dads came to support her, not only in Mage Tower, but the small play she was a part of, that Quintilius was running, and the play went okay overall, but Quintilius got the dad talk from Aster, and they got to judge all of the boys in Val'ri's life, and some other things that happened a little bit before that. You learn more about how the teachers were responding to the attack that happened below the library, how they found no information about the student who was killed several years ago, or the individual that it happened to. But a couple days after the play, that is when the big Mage Tower game is taking place. So you find yourself inside the locker room of team
Flail
snails. How do you all feel?
Pumped.
Aggrieved.
Ambivalent.
I speak for everyone. We are so stoked for this game.
Oh yeah, thanks, Lorax. Appreciate you speaking for the trees.
But no, Brick is excited.
It's on the other one. God damn it! There we go. Sorry.
So you're in your locker room. Rosie is there giving you the pregame pep talk. It's like, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna throw spells. We're gonna run fast. We're gonna be jumping. We're gonna be zooming. She's running around, pantomiming all this stuff. She has a chalkboard with a bunch of arrows, a bunch of X's, a bunch of O's. Doesn't make any sense.
I was gonna ask you, did she try to come up with plays for us to learn?
I imagine you guys have been practicing, you know, throughout the school year. But Rose is a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Her plans probably change. Everything. She has new strategies. And the mascot you'll be using, Professor Alden Everwise, is interjecting with his own strategies, and they're kind of getting into an argument with each other, like whose plays are best. It just kind of turns into a shouting match.
Hey! I mean, I'm sure they're all tactical in their own ways. They're all gonna help us out.
Well, just remember, the important part is Professor Loudmouth here is going to be on the enemy tower opposite side of the stadium. Yeah. Your goal is to get him and come back. I mean, it can't be any simpler. The tutorial pops on screen that says, basically, when you try to run past a opponent, you're going to do a skill check. If you or another person uses their reaction to use a spell, that means you get advantage in that skill check. If you use a second or third level spell, then you automatically succeed that check. That not only happens for you, but the enemy team as well. It's kind of the basic rules to remember here.
I don't really have spells.
You have spell-like abilities.
You do have some spells.
I mean, I've got one spell and some cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips.
You gotta use them correctly.
You can use the cantrips in just your normal flavor of it, but it's all slots that are really going to
I know.
Be affected by that.
I actually don't have spell slots because I'm a barbarian. I have the one spell I got from being a Strixhaven initiate. But I'm not complaining. That's who I am.
That's
And
the
I'm
character-
proud of it.
It's a character I'm sticking with.
Yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
But you hear like the excitement in the stadium, like this locker room's kind of below ground, and you hear like the people entering, like and like the roar of the crowd growing a little louder and louder, and you hear the band playing, like hyping up the audience.
My Brick's getting into it.
Oh wait, we can't do that. We do not want to get a copyright
Yeah.
strike. 'Cause they
No,
will
no,
actually-
we'll do the
they will
Kirby
actually-
version. That's like a double speed.
Well, what's the tune for the CFL?
Oh yeah, there we go.
A.
Oh my god.
E.
Wow. Okay.
I was gonna say
Are
you
you
guys
ready for some
begging for
football?
some- Yeah, I was
Tuesday
gonna
night
say, you guys-
shindig.
Jess,
Begging
boys to
Jess,
coming
I
down?
apologize on behalf of my players.
I was gonna say you guys are just going for some testicular trauma against. You know, it's like, hello, I would like for you to stomp my nuts, and that's what they're doing.
She's got
Well-
4 legs that can do it.
We haven't gotten into meme territory where I've tried to cast testicular torsion.
Oh.
Revia is going to give a speech though before we go out there, and she's going to say, "Listen, I know your family and crap's out there, and I just want to say that even if you fail here, this ain't the end of the world. So just don't worry about it, and just try your best. Because even if you fail, you can still try. As long as you can look at yourself in the mirror, that's all that counts."
Thanks, Revia.
That was surprisingly. That
Yeah.
was surprisingly sweet.
Like, there
Thank
wasn't
you.
even a backhanded comment in it. What?
Little unexpected from.
I
from
know.
you.
It's like. Are you okay, Revia?
Yeah, I'm fine. Revia's not fine.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Rosie has a little tear running down her cheek. Like, that was beautiful.
What is that noise?
That's Dustin.
Sorry.
Dustin!
I thought you were done. You're ready to go again?
He's a wobbling.
Sorry, my table's wobbling today.
Winniples wobble, but they don't fall down.
They don't fall down. And that's what we're going to do out on that field. We may wobble like a weeble, but we will not fall down. We will stand our ground, and we will walk away proud of what we've done here. Thank you, Revia.
Yeah, just you know, that's all I gotta do. Just look yourself in the mirror and tell himself you're still here.
Exactly. We are gonna have fun. We are gonna try our best. We've been practicing. Thanks to Rosie, we've got some sneaky plays. And I'm just real proud of how far all of you have come. I know that maybe something like this wasn't what you thought you were gonna get into here at Strixhaven, but you know, I feel a lot closer. You guys have been interested in what I'm doing, and I like that. Something we can all share together.
No, I kind of felt like it'd go this way.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like I felt something like this would happen. Like maybe not in particular, maybe not in sports. Like that was a little shocking. Like as we do.
Dustin, please turn on push to talk.
I don't know why it's being all wobbly today.
Yeah, give that push to talk. That's all I do. Is because I'm a professional.
Okay. Erakos
I
is
just
just
hold
trying
my
to
breath.
So whenever you hear my
Erakos
burps
is
and
just trying to
farts,
balance
well-
cups in the corner.
There you
Yeah.
go. No,
No.
that's Erakos's leg is
I was
just
just-
like
he's
like
so
like,
nervous.
He's just going.
Yeah.
He's going. His leg is tapping on the floor. It's wobbling like the bench. That's what you hear.
Eric goes, it's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. I mean, you can't. There's no real danger. You're not gonna get hurt. It's fine. And hey, if we do, you can help us with that, right? You know how to handle all that stuff. So yeah, we're good. No
Okay.
reason to be that nervous.
Val'ri, how are you feeling during all this?
She feels sick to her stomach and she doesn't want to do a sport, but she's gotta for her friends.
So
Oh.
the main difference
yeah.
between the practice and this one, you can see from the field, is it's not to scale for one, but it is a flat field. The mascot will be on a tower on the far end of the field. And there are some markers I'm going to put on here.
Jess, you're crunching. Put on push to talk like a professional.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay if Jess does it. This just can't be wobbling.
I was opening my bag of crackers. Shut up.
So,
Were they Cheez-Its?
I feel like this is a
No,
double
salty.
standard.
They're saltines. Sorry, 'cause I made
Do you put
soup,
peanut
so-
butter on them?
I do
Oh.
sometimes, but
Okay.
I made soup, so.
What kind of soup?
Chicken noodle,
I love chicken noodle soup.
right? Anyway, sorry.
Val'ri's
Soup,
just,
Steve.
Val'ri's just eating saltines in the corner, trying not to be sick to her
Yeah,
stomach.
Exactly. See, it's in character. God, Kevin.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're gonna want to
Like-
make sure you
She's like nibbling on a little chipmunk.
got to make sure you hydrate. Those things will dry you out.
I'm sure she's got that lemon lime soda she can drink.
Yeah,
To go with it.
electrolytes.
We need water, natural water.
You know, that gives me an idea for our next flavor of loose brew. What if we fill her to the brim with electrolytes?
So-
Like none of you have ever played sports before. Jeez.
So I'm just going to put a token on the
It is-
field here, kind of give you an idea about how this will be kind of theater of the mind played. We're all going to start on the first line here. You can choose to stay behind or move ahead. If you move ahead, then this will kind of be like the conflict point with the other team if they move ahead. And if you get past them, you'll be at the tower, potentially facing anyone who stayed behind. And then when you get past them, you'll be able to ascend the tower. But then you'll have to make your way back. And you can use one of your actions, instead of trying to bypass a person, to throw the ball to another player, either on the same line or one ahead. Or the mascot. So hopefully this won't be confusing. So I homebrewed the rules a little bit. But
We'll try.
for Rosie is like looking at her sundial watch, which doesn't work because it's underground. She's like, they're gonna be here any minute to call us to the field. Oh god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, don't be nervous.
I mean, I know
We got this.
I know I'm a great coach, but what if you guys are horrible? And she goes, "Oh wait, no, you guys save me from a monster. There's no way you guys are gonna lose. You got this."
You've seen us. You've seen us.
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to build is that I'm really good at, like, killing. But not killing's a bit more difficult.
It's like one thing I should say, unlike the silk ball practice field, they do have some protections in place, so you can use some of your more dangerous skill magic. But don't shoot a fireball in someone's face. That'll be a bad look.
Yeah, for them,
Okay.
they'll have a charred face. That's why it's a bad look. Draw a picture of Rosie here for you guys. There we go. There we
After
go.
a few moments,
That's a fish, right?
a fish.
Rosie is not a fish.
I think she's a fish. There you go.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Or dwarf.
You draw that on the chalkboard, and she's like, "Is that me? It's great. I love it."
I like the weebles.
It's all
Oh,
canon.
hold on, guys. There's a GeForce game driver ready to download.
Oh, hell yeah, I got one of
You
those.
need that for roll 20.
Yeah.
You actually get that one too.
Oh, at the same time. It's fine.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's kill Grayson.
To those listening, did you get a G-Force moment?
Respond
I
in the
did.
comments below.
I didn't. What the fuck?
Me
Bullshit.
neither. I know.
Me and you, Brice. Me and you.
We got crappy machines with
Ugh,
delayed notifications.
for real.
All right. You walk up from the locker room, and the crowd is cheering. Val'ri, Lilisula, you see your parents and relatives. They got front row seats right by the entrance. They're they're waving and cheering. Revia and Erakos, you see the representatives the people that are representing your parents also, give a little woohoo.
The Revia would not cheer. Just silence.
What was it? It was like a basically like a tiefling.
I think it was either a tiefling or a gift, just someone who was just businessman.
Yeah, it's like the secretary that had to be
Just
here.
There for a paycheck.
Yeah.
My vision is like Xanatos' assistant in Gargoyles. Just very yes sir. I forgot his name. But that dude.
You just have popcorn in a soda, just holding it, but not eating it.
Has one of those hats with the beer cans on it, but it's just looking dejected.
Yeah. Right, and Professor Sharpbeak goes welcome to the Battle of Strixhaven, the battle between the school's most gifted students in the field of both magic, academics, and sportsmanship. It's which I personally organized myself throughout the school year. Her feathers kind of preen a little bit. But besides that, on one side we have the magical marauders that she introduces each of your rivals as they step out on the field. First is Grayson and Revia. Tailed slightly behind is Cataris. Javanesh, kind of near the back, he quickly kind of steps up near the front. He gets a lot of cheers from the crowd. And Tilana is given polite waves. And on opposite side of the field we have the flail snails. Their pearlescent uniforms step onto the field.
Trying to hype the crowd, and them, pumping up, trying to pump up my arms, and get them all going.
Val'ri, Master, puts his fingers up to his mouth and gives one of those really sharp whistles as you enter the field. Lilisula, you have an entire section dedicated to you and your aunts and uncles.
Minds.
And from the ground, these pillars start to rise up, and on your end is the Inkling mascot of the magical marauders, kind of rise up several meters into the air. It's this gooey little floating glob that's looking really scared. It's all curled up in just a little ball, looking around like it's just like too much is going on.
That's sad.
Let's a little pea puddle of ink.
Oh.
And on the other side, you see Professor Aelden rise up on his own tower, and he's getting really into it. He's waving to the crowd. So when the mascot gets higher, it's he's more in his element, and he's taking in the sights. Professor Sharpie goes, "Rules are simple. Obtain your mascot from the opposite end of the field and return to your own. The first to do so will be the champions of Strixhaven." Crowd cheers. And who's going to represent each team for the coin toss?
Brick.
Frick.
Looks like it's Brick.
Brick has the most knowledge of sports.
Yeah.
Hey, do I have a beard? I rolled for my belt.
Roll a d10.
I gotta okay.
Do I have a beard?
Well, I know if I have a beard.
Got a 9.
9.
I want to know if there's girls there to be impressed by my beard.
You do have a beard.
Oh, perfect. Of all the days that I need one, it's this day. So all of my speeches have been that much better.
As you walk up, Brick, you see Anna Lee. What's her name, right? Just make sure.
Meanly?
Meanly, yes.
Nah. It's like, I don't remember that one. That one's new.
Yeah. How many leaves do I know?
Yeah.
Meanly, yeah. You see her in one of the rows. She gives you a big cheer as you kind of walk up to the center of the field.
I wink at her and stroke my beard, but not in a sexual way.
She over exaggeratedly like begins fanning herself with her hand. She sees the beard because she likes it when it's the beard day.
Yeah. Most people do.
But Javanesh will walk up to the middle.
Oh.
You and Javanesh haven't been on the best of terms this year.
Yeah. Look, I'm here turned out with my friends, supporting them. We're all here together, and I know that you and me aren't seeming to end this year on the best of terms, but hopefully we can still have fun here.
He goes, "Yeah, the best player win."
I think they're gonna.
Professor Sharpbeak takes out a gold dragon, a gold coin from the city of Waterdeep, and how's this working sport? She
he tells one of us to call it.
Okay, Brick. She goes, heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads.
Oh. Then we will receive the kick. There's no kickoff.
Yeah. So I want everyone to roll initiative. This is going to be more which order you go. Oh, obviously it's initiative, but I mean, there's like a bunch of things in here. Hold on. Have everyone roll again. Sorry, I didn't know this thing was full of stuff.
I'll gladly roll again.
But
all of ours kind of sucked.
Mine got
8
worse.
again.
Oh no!
you can put your personal on here. It doesn't matter.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll stick with the 5.
Mine got worse too.
Oh, fuck.
We're defense.
Randy rolls out early.
Defense.
I rolled a 1.
See, get those Randys out.
Are we
Randy's
surprised
out
by
first.
this, Randy?
No! No, we're not!
See, that's why I didn't have my family come, so there wouldn't be failure. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame my team.
Skill issue.
Feel better?
Yeah! No!
And so we're alternating between players.
Oh, thank God.
But this way it'd be easier for me to track. Alright, break it back in place.
Gonna have to slam my head in a card.
So again, spaces aren't like distance is irrelevant. You're basically moving up to these markers, and all that. But give you an idea about how big this place is. It is about let's say the field itself is about 400 feet. The entire stadium is like 1,000. Like the entire building.
It's like a football field size, but circled.
That circle, the circle ring. So Professor Sharpbeak in the middle of the field puts up 2 feathered fingers and shoots up a firebolt which explodes in this magnificent fireworks, each in the colors of the 5 schools, and he goes, "Let the Battle of Strixhaven begin!" And the final firework indicates the start of the match. So,
That's cool.
Erakos, you're up first.
I guess I move up.
So, like I said, you have the choice to move up or stay behind to defend the mascot.
Actually, it might be better if I stay behind and defend.
Right? Javnesh will, of course, spread his wings, Naruto run to center of the field. Revia.
Revia will spread her wings and Naruto run to the center of the root field.
Go get him, Tiger.
Tilana will stay behind. Val'ri.
I'm gonna actually move up, I think. Not as far as Revia went.
Oh, it's
It's like zones you're in.
yeah,
so
it's the zones,
like,
as long as you're in the same
you're
zone.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing, you can't use a reaction to oppose advantage or disadvantage if you're like 2 zones away from the opponent.
Yeah,
So like,
you can't start sniping.
yeah, so like Erakos, you're here, you can't do a spell on the opposite side of the field, but you could do it on someone defending in the middle.
I'm going to assume that these are like, just for the sake of my own brain, like 20-foot squares.
Oh yeah. This is not skill.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm like, like at least 20-foot squares.
It
for the
actually
sake of
doesn't.
my brain.
Each one is. Oh wow! Each one might be like
More
40
than that,
feet.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, I just. She's gonna go.
Okay.
She's gonna move up. Not all the way though, right? I can do that. I can still just kind of.
Well, like I said, it's if you say you either move ahead or you defend.
But like, I have to go all the way up here if I'm moving ahead.
Yeah, like
yes.
it's like one zone.
Oh, but we weren't even in that zone. We were behind that zone. I'm so
like that.
confused. What zone are we in? Are we in zone 1 or 2?
I know it's probably not zoned here. I'll make it a little bit easier to understand.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's what I
Joey. I'm
thought.
just.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I thought we were in. I thought I was going from. We were starting at 2, and I went to 3.
I'm moving the entire thing. Great.
Oh, that's trippy.
Right.
The winds of magic are dangerous.
Well,
Sorry, Joe.
map.
You broke it, Jessica.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just curious because Val would not run all the way up, but you know, like she wouldn't. She'd like lag behind Revia.
See, you know how this works if you play the hit game Pathfinder War of the Righteous, and you're on the world map, and you just go.
You sure did say a bunch of words there.
I heard.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
really good.
Pathfinder and
Yeah, Pathfinder War of the Righteous, and you're in the Crusader mode, and you just hit go. And
So
you
Okay,
just
this
move.
makes
3
more
zones,
sense.
defending,
Thank you, Joey.
or zone 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
If
Perfect. Thank you, Joey.
okay,
That
there we
makes
go.
more sense.
So,
Yeah.
like, position-wise, it doesn't really matter.
you
Like,
could be left or right, but it doesn't really matter. Is
you,
that what
you
you
can be
mean?
the first, you can be here, you can be here, you can be,
Mhm.
you know.
Gotcha.
It's just a way to say if you're in the middle of the field or defending.
Okay. I'll go off.
This is better than what it was before. So,
Yeah.
so thank you, I appreciate it.
Anything for you, BB. All right, that's it.
Right, Val'ri, you trot forward.
I have a plan for Grayson, and I
Grayson.
hope it works.
Grayson 2 is moving forward.
course he is. Come and get
towards
it.
Val'ri.
Like to see you try.
Right,
I'll
Brick.
bet you're a defense attorney because you're a total
All
cop.
right. I think Brick is going to can I get in someone's face and then also be a defender? Like, can I get up to Javanesh and be like the blocker for him?
That means he'll have to get by you.
Yeah.
On
I
his
mean,
turn.
that's kind of like what
Yeah.
you're doing. You can play like midfield because if they try to advance, if you're in
Yeah.
the way, they have to
Yep.
do a roll. Basically.
I mean, that'll be the
Perfect.
opportunity for you to like try to block him when you try to use the boost pass.
boy.
Perfect.
And like on a per like spell basis, like class skills and stuff, if you want to use that can be used as like a free spell,
Got it.
like break a few rage, that could be
Got it.
that could be a thing. So or Val'ri, you use uncanny dodge, something like that.
Right.
Right, Brick, you meet Javanesh.
Yeah.
It's all come down to this, Hardcastle.
It's been building for a couple of years now, I suppose.
You're playing very aggressively. Rubina's also going to move forward.
Uh-oh.
Right, Lilisula.
I guess I'll play D with Erakos.
Oh, part of the D Club?
No,
The wobbly D.
the
That's
you know
what I
what?
said.
It's all right. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know
Always welcome another member of the D Club.
what? It's called the D Club because of the grades, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you meant defense.
I mean, yeah, defense.
Alright. Now we're going to get on to the skill checks. With Erakos, actually can't really do anything right now. But you'd be able to use your reaction to oppose advantage or disadvantage on someone.
All right.
And reaction can be used outside your turn, so... Wait, is it... Oh yeah, you have to preemptively use your action to do that. Yeah, so you kind of have to think ahead a little bit. Erakos, if you want to help a teammate or a rival hinder them, you have to use a spell now and tell me how you're going to use it.
I'm going to hand to Rabina.
You're going to hand to Rubina?
I'm going to hinder Rabina.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Bane on her.
She's not too busy gargling diarrhea from Grayson's foot.
She loves it.
Right, so even though Bane affects multiple people in this context, it's just for one. But yeah, you hold your hand and curse Rubina.
Oh, I thought he baned her like he's gonna explode her.
I want to explode this field.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to derail the situation.
She's running forward, but she starts to stumble a little bit.
She got baned.
Got baned. Alright, Javanesh is going to try to push past Brick.
You ain't getting by. Let me know when I can rage, Joseph.
Alright,
Should I have
yep,
done that already?
I'll treat this as like using a spell.
Okay.
You can rage. Alright, use your wall magic.
I will.
Just kind of imagine Brick roaring like a bear And then, like, as soon as he's done, he just kind of farts really loud, just burn. Like, after the thing.
Oh my gosh, my battle axe has become.
Yeah,
It's
Thor's
already
hammer.
my great axe, and now I can throw it. My two-handed great axe, I will be able to. It's light and thrown now.
His weapons aren't allowed unless a spectral axe appears in your hand.
Oh, okay.
And as he's approaching, you throw it towards him, and he attempts to dodge. I think that will be a dexterity.
But since it's made of your will made manifest.
This is a contest. I'm sorry. I was distracted when you were going over the rules. So, I'm going to be asking you questions that you already covered, and I apologize.
Right. He attempts to jump and kind of glide over it, but the axe actually changes direction partway through the throw, knocks him down. He lands kind of next to you, face down.
I asked you to stay put.
That's Aster.
Halsey's laughing though. He's like, "Ah, yeah. That's funny." Right, Revia.
Revia will advance and cast Mirror Image to make multiple Revias.
All right.
And I don't know. Does that mean I roll at advantage or just do it?
Ooh.
Second level.
Yeah, it means you roll. Second level means you automatically succeed.
Sick. The multiple Revias just kind of casually.
Oh no, wait, no,
through.
sorry, that's third level and higher. Second level, yeah. So roll Arcana at advantage.
Does it have to be Arcana or can it be Deception? Because I'm trying to dispute
Deception.
all of the Revias.
Yeah, sure. A bunch of Revias just pop up in front of Grayson.
See, they all say random things, and like one of them's just kind of like vaguely nice, and they think like that's the clearly illusioned one, but that's like the secret, like that's the deception.
Incredible.
Alright, so you're able to fool Grayson. But as you start to run past him, Rubina, or Tilana, will cast Grease right in front of you, making your roll just a standard roll.
Oh, okay. So I'm just do I have to roll that again?
So it's as a 15, you slip on the Grease right in front of Grayson. But she will be down a spell slot.
I'm greased up.
Yep, you fall on your face.
Who knows, maybe this will also distract him. Oh no, a sexy, greased up Revia.
Nah, that's not sexy at all.
but really, you're backside up right in front of Grayson, right in front of his face.
She just has like one hand on her hip, the other one like on her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
probably like one of your French girls poses as she's slipping, sliding.
Right. Tialana used her action to grease up Revia. Val'ri.
I forget. Can we use cantrips?
It won't affect the dice roll, but you can use it for flavor.
Damn, because I was gonna use vicious mockery on Grayson.
You still should, because he's a prick.
If you use up a first level like a spell slot, I'll let you
Okay, yeah,
use
I'll
it
do that.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I want to move up. And as I'm pushing past Grayson, Val's just gonna look at him, and then she's just gonna kind of look him up and down and go, "Sorry, who are you?" And like hip check him out of the way.
So since
I'm able to do that.
Yeah. So Rubina's gonna try to stop you, but I'm gonna use that
Fine.
vicious mockery, or that bane to impose to have disadvantage. We'll say that'll be a
Does it-
charisma because she's trying to get past your sick burns.
What am I rolling? A charisma save or just? A
Well, I'm
charisma
rolling.
check?
I'm rolling against you, or like
What
I'm
am I-
roll. The enemy's rolling. She rolls a 3. She can't believe the sass. You actually get up here.
Oh shit. Eat shit, Grayson.
Grayson. Alright, Grayson's gonna try to push forward past Revia. Does she try to do anything to stop him?
Does it count? So I have to use a spell to do it?
You already used mirror image this turn, so actually
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I wouldn't think I'd be able
you
to.
don't.
Unless,
Yeah.
yeah.
You only use one spell per turn. Per
Yeah.
round.
For flavor, I could say she tries to like trip him with this, get some grease and make him fall down just to make
Yeah.
him fail, unless he does like a spell to auto succeed or whatever.
Yeah, he still has to get by you, but he sees you, doesn't see you as much of a threat, so he's gonna just do a straight roll. He's gonna try to push past you. Strength check. Rolls a 5. Doesn't make it. You
Does
trip
it
him with
trip?
trip him with your tail.
Got him.
Doesn't get much further. Right, Brick.
Alright.
You basically don't have a choice but to run past
Boom.
Javanesh unless Lilisula wants to use a spell to give you advantage.
Gosh. You know,
Could I choose to stay here and be kind of a
You can.
midfield defender? But
Yeah.
would I be able to defend against multiple people?
I'm playing this a little loose.
Okay.
You'll be able to like decide who you're defending.
Okay, that's
Just-
kind of what I'm noticing is that we've got a lot more attackers coming our way, and I don't want them to all be hitting up Lilisula and Erakos, so I'm deciding to kind of. I was going to be running past, but I'm going to wait here and
Okay.
help defend.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there.
and what level did you say the spell had to be to
Automatically
work?
succeed. It'll be 3rd. Since you're a warlock, I think every spell is gonna be 3rd level.
Yeah, and I got a few.
But Rubina having no defenders, since the other two have already used their action to defend, she's gonna start running forward, but you can use a spell to try to deter her.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Cause Fear.
Okay.
She
Nice.
does that at disadvantage because I've already baned her.
Oh.
That again, it's not like gameplay Bane. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
It's like
it's
Strixhaven
just
Bane, yeah.
yeah. So we're just basically like, and
Yeah.
trying to stop her.
All right.
It's granular.
Roll me fear. Intimidation? Yeah, intimidation.
Oh, thank God. That actually is one of the things that Lilisula shockingly can do.
At advantage since you're using the spell. Oh wait. Is your pack magic level 3 now?
Yeah,
Okay. Rubina, it automatically succeeds. She
yeah.
she takes a step forward and what happens? Like what does she see?
Oh, it's just that the field just seems to get really long and dark and it's just unlike what she's seen. Like
It's like torches like on either side of her start to light up and like
yeah,
it's like this dark
just like,
dungeon.
yeah, it's like and it's just dark and murky and like just completely isolating, like utter darkness and can't like just the soul crushing loneliness. Bam.
Right. She's too afraid to move. Paralyzed. But Lilisula, you
Mm-hmm.
choose to stay there, move forward.
I think I'm going to stay here, though. That might be all I can really do, or at least to be helpful.
Yeah, okay. Cataris
I don't want to step on Val'ri's Kool-Aid, so...
sees Val'ri trotting forward. He kind of prepares himself. Or if you try to get past him. Right, Erakos, you saying to defend?
Yeah.
Right. Javanesh. Okay. He's going to cast Tavajar's Floating Disc on Brick.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh.
So what's going to happen is a portion of the field below you, in like this circle around you, like the side of like a manhole cover, just kind of rises up, and you're just lifted up into the air.
Well, that's gonna make this difficult.
So he's going to...
Exceptional bastitude. Well done, sir.
Yeah. Roll an advantage, try to get past you. Which he does. So you just rise up. He just casually strolls underneath you.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
And then the disc like dissipates under your weight and you just fall down to the ground.
Oh.
Land on your butt.
Oh, I don't even look cool coming down.
Nope.
No superhero pose for old Brick.
People are like kind of booing. It's like, ooh, boo! Right,
Boo
Revia.
this man.
Revia, thinking quickly, will do the one thing that she was told not to do.
Is
So
it
that-
fireball?
Oh, well, I mean, because I can't do so many shenanigans in like this RP thing, I can, cast chromatic warding on myself to become immune for fire damage, and then use like a hastened fireball. So I can just cast a fireball straight down.
You gonna stop this for like Grayson trying to get past you?
Oh no, this is to basically like go ahead.
Okay,
She
yeah.
wants
So
to
you're
advance. So she's kind of like trying to burn away all the grease, but also like kind of like step aside or get burnt, and like that's how she's like getting him to stop blocking her.
Right,
it's
so
like,
this
I'm
is-
just gonna burn you.
it's a fireball. He sees like the smoke from your mouth, like just starting to come out, and you're like your throat's starting to,
I was thinking it's more like
glowing.
hellfire that Ifrit does.
Oh yeah, he kind of
Final
looks
Fantasy,
up.
where
And
he's
he
just
goes,
holding it up.
he's like, I don't think this is regulation. He's like, I heard there was magical things in place. So he'll roll at disadvantage, and well, in this case,
It's a level 3 spell. Doesn't
oh, it is.
automatically
Okay,
work?
yeah. So he runs, he runs away. This is This is the threat of a fireball, and there's
Well,
like
she
this.
yeah.
And there's like this huge explosion in the middle of the field, and like the crowd goes silent for a minute, but then like there's just cheers, and like the commentators there's like, I don't know if that was a legal use of fireball, but it sure got the job done. Revia will move ahead to the next section.
It's one of those things where, like, technically, he couldn't take the risk that she would actually do it. It's like, oh, she might do it.
Alright, Tilana has your eyes on you, Revia. You can see that her calculator brain is thinking of ways to outsmart you. But Val'ri, you have the snitch in your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, I would love to.
I would like to cast Thunder Wave to try and push him away.
Sure.
if I can. Maybe have them bump into Talana if that's
Yeah.
possible. So I only have first level spells though. So
Okay.
that's
So-
just gonna be regular, right?
Yeah. Usually.
Oh no, wait. Hold on. Oh, they have to make a con save.
Again, we're not doing the like spells.
Yeah, that's right.
as
No,
like-
no.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm reading
Yeah.
it normally. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you put your hands to the, or you start like trotting in place in the ground, and the field around you, the grass starts to like rumble and
Mm-hmm.
starts to like come in waves towards Catarus, and he will try to avoid this. So he'll roll a dexterity save at disadvantage, which he fails. So he falls. He's pushed backward like into the Mage Tower next to Tilana, and she like kind of looks at him and like, oh, really? Seriously? But he like hits his head. He's like slumped against it. It's like, oh,
Oh God, I killed a man.
oh, yeah. The ambulance comes,
Okay,
and
you
it's like
deserved
everyone's
it.
panicked. No, he just kind of he gets knocked backwards. So that means you can move past him. In your next turn,
Yeah.
you can spend
Climbing their tower
climbing
or
the
whatever.
Mage Tower. You see the professor like waving down at you. He goes, Miss Redmare, get me down from here. I thought I was used to heights, but it turns out I'm quite terrified." Right. Grayson will attempt to get past. Again, this is the case. Even though you're far away, you'll be able to defend yourself if you need to.
Yeah.
Will you do something to get past Grayson, or a great super to stop Grayson from advancing, or?
I will definitely do that. So I'm going to use. I guess I'm going to use another rage slot. I get 3 of them. Is that kind of fit with what you're kind of going for here? We can count those as a level 1 or 2 level spell
I
slot.
don't want to like have you use up like all your. I mean, yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to use another rage slot, and we will see on the magic table how this is flavored.
Right.
Oh, that works out
perfect.
really well.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
I'm gonna have you roll this one. Roll
Okay.
a strength as you appear right in front of them, like unexpectedly.
With advantage on
With
this
advantage, yep.
22.
22. All right, yeah, you stop him dead in his
I
tracks.
I mean, he finds out why they call me Brick. He is running.
Yeah.
He is running. I teleport right in front of him, and he just bounces off of me and flies back like 10 feet. And
Yeah.
I do not move. Love it. That's perfect. That couldn't have been a better effect.
Yeah, that's great. But Brick, you're just gonna stay in the middle?
At that point, let's see. There's so many. Yes, I think I'm useful here.
Okay, yeah. Stopping
Because
people.
I'll be able
from
to. Yeah, because if Javanesh, he's pretty good. He's gonna manage to get that mascot. I'm gonna need to stop him going the other way too.
Okay, Brick, I want you to roll a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage
Oh, that's
as
not
Revia
good.
casts Hold Person.
Oh man. Okay, Wisdom saving at disadvantage. A 3.
3, right? Yeah, I mean, you're still a brick house,
Yeah.
but you can't move, and Rubina runs past you, gives a little raspberry noise. She runs by,
It's fair.
but she gives a side eye to Grace. It's like, oh, geez, I can't believe you.
It was awesome. Worth it.
Lilisula,
Yeah.
continue to defend. Now that Rubina's rushing towards you.
Yep.
Alright.
And I'll use gonna try to use the armor of the hell is it called? Armor of something or other. Basically, just give myself advantage to keep her from being in my way. Again, Armor of Agathis.
Yeah,
so
it'll be on her turn when you use that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sticking here.
Okay, yeah.
So she's.
But this 5'0" elf blocking her way. She's like, I got this. I'll put it right here. Cataris kind of stands back up. Is going to try to stop Val'ri from getting up the tower when her turn comes. But Erakos is going to do the same thing. Defend from Javanesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. Well, it's his turn. It's his turn next, so yeah, we'll just do it now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use Spirit Guardians
Right.
to stop him from slow him down, and we'll get the Guardians to hold him down so he can't move.
Okay.
Or try to, you know.
Oh no, it's a 3rd level spot.
Oh,
It
okay.
works.
Okay, so a bunch of these little. Do you flavor your Spirit Guardians?
It's just like a. Not really. I don't see a reason to. It's just a bunch of little. It's just a bunch of like generic like celestial beings,
Spooky ghost.
Okay. Ooh.
and they just sort of hold them down.
Yeah, they start rotating around your body, and then when they meet up with Javanesh, they hold him back, preventing him from moving forward.
You will not get past me.
It's really funny.
Right, Revia.
Thinking quickly, Revia will attempt to like use Val'ri as like a footstool to get to the top of the tower.
Technically, you're not. You have to be. I know it's in the same zone according to my thing, but you have to be by the tower to climb up it.
Okay, well she'll attempt to get close to climb the tower.
Okay, so you have to get past Tilana.
Yeah, and she'll try to use a silvery barbs to kind of like get advantage or neutralize whatever she's trying to do to Revia. So she's gonna try to be like, we're gonna play like the mind. If she wants to do the mind game, she'll try to like neutralize Revia, but Revia is like, aha! But my plan was this to try to get like a regular roll.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
That's what we're doing.
wizard mind battle.
Yeah. Well, like it
As
just
you-
looks like we're looking at each other, but like it's like we're doing the Doctor Strange. We're doing all the moves at once, but to the outside, everyone's just staring at each
Yeah,
other.
so you're silvery. You're in an infinite loop of silvery barbs. So I want you to roll a to do
I've come to bargain. Persuasion
yeah, persuasion.
at regular or just,
Regular, you're kind of like
yeah.
canceling each other out.
Gotcha.
It's like silvery barbs, silvery barbs, silvery barbs, silvery barbs, silvery barbs, silvery barbs.
You finally get her in some like logical that only like a dragon mind can like comprehend, and like she falters just for a split second, and it lets her guard down. You're able to run past her. She's just standing there bewildered. It's like, what happened?
It was rabbit season, duck season, and then I said dragon season, and she said, what?
All right, Val'ri, what do you do?
I wish to climb.
All right, Cataris. As your
Wait.
centaurs climbing
fuck.
towers, not the easiest thing. But Cataris, as you're climbing up, grabs your back hoof and will cast Enlarge or Reduce and attempt to shrink you.
Don't I get like a... Sorry. Much like Brice, I was busy making... Well,
So-
I was...
So I want
Making
you. I
food.
want you to roll a wisdom saving throw
Do I get...
at disadvantage,
Fuck.
unless you have a spell to to counter it.
I can't just use a regular reaction.
Nope.
Poop.
Only
Okay.
only magic spells are, or if you use
well-
something that uses a magic spell, or if you use an ability, it costs a spell slot.
It's much like Revia, silvery barbs.
Silver bar. All right, just roll it straight then.
Wisdom, you said, eh?
Yep.
Save? Ugh,
That's in the audience, by the way.
please. Oh!
19, you're good.
Nice.
You're able to kick him off.
Oh, I thought you were
Ouch.
gonna try to be like, haha, you've struck me down, so now my hooves can like get better and climb, so I'm even faster.
You're able to use your back hooves to push him off. You're able to climb up, and everyone's impressed
Okay,
at a centaur's ladder climbing skill.
Hell yeah. I'm
I don't
very
know. I mean,
dexterous.
goats can climb really good.
That's
It would-
true.
It would make
Oh yeah,
sense.
oh yeah. You're more goat than horse.
He's like a
Yeah.
like a fawn. They can
Yeah.
jump.
But you get to the top, and the professor is like, "Oh, there you are. Get me down from here. Let us win the day."
Okay. How?
Throw him. Cause I'm on the tower, so we can do some tossing.
Yeah, you can no one's up there to. Well, your next turn, you can attempt to throw
Figure
him.
something out.
Yep.
Okay.
So that means, like, for example, Revia, you can try to get back to the midfield, and Val'ri can toss it to you. All right, Grayson, rubbing his head, stands back up to Brick, and it's like, quite had enough of you. And
Plenty more of me to go around.
he begins to, like, you see his, like, uniform against the smoke, and he kind of he turns into this gaseous cloud and attempts to just, like a big fog cloud, go through you.
I go.
Do what?
Try to inhale. I'm trying to inhale.
Oh, he's
him.
gonna smell him.
Smell.
Give him the snoof.
I'm trying to inhale him.
This is a level 3 spell, though, so he just like a
Dang, that's
vampire.
fair.
You know Grayson's gonna be a future vampire one day, it's just inevitable. He will Ghost Cloud.
He's gonna be, if this group plays Curse of Strahd, it's gonna be Grayson.
Curse of Grayson. You made fun of me in high school.
I don't know. That's a pretty vampire thing if you think about it. Like a vampire holding an immortal grudge. It's like every day I live.
So I
Remember
lured you
you
to my
called me
eternal
up.
plane of dread. I've made every room is a recreation of the tortures that you put me through high school. But he fog clouds through you. You try to grab him and snip him
Yeah.
up, but he comes right through you.
Fair enough.
And go next to Lilisula. Alright, Brick, so in this case you could try to, get in a even another defensive position, because we have 3 players next to the thing.
Yeah. So I got did I hear that Val is currently climbing up? Did you get a hold of the mascot?
She is
Yeah,
holding the
I'm up
mascot,
top.
yep.
Okay.
She
So
could throw it to Brick. Brick's in midfield already.
Yep.
Can that happen?
That's
Fun.
what I said.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, I already prefaced this. That's fine. It's fine.
You can prep yourself to catch.
I was going to. Okay, so
Oh wait, I did say that the tower kind of counts as its own section, so
Yeah.
he can throw it
fair.
to Revia. And Brick, if you move up, no one's there to contest you. So
I have the one spell that I have is Longstrider, and my plan was that whenever someone in my team does get the thing, is that I was going to use that on them. The flavor is that I'm making them speedier. 2 problems. One problem is that it's touch. So, but I think we're kind of ignoring that.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so basically I want to be like, I see that that Val got it. I want to be like, you're gonna make you faster. So if I were to use my one use of Long Strider, does that give her advantage on the next thing she does?
I would say, like, I'm probably like case by case. Like, if you roll or the opponent rolls, I would have if Val'ri's trying to get past you, you're trying to disrupt the person defending. So,
Gotcha.
So I would probably save that until
Okay.
Val'ri tries to go.
In that case, I'm going to say I will move to the next place with the idea that, one, I can because no one's there to stop me, and two, I'm going to be her, blocker on her way back. And I don't, throw it, feel free to do whatever you want, but that's my plan. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
Okay. All right, Rubina.
Perfect.
Gonna try to get past Lilisula. You're going to use your armor to make you tough?
Yep. And it's a level 3 spell, so I basically stand firm.
Alright, you stop her. Hands on hips. Like, tink.
In the general chat, I there's something in the audience that is happening. Yeah. The guy Lilisula hates eats corn the long way.
I have my armor.
Alright. Assume Lilisula's gonna stand guard.
Oh, I'm sorry, my handwriting is terrible.
Alright, Cataris is gonna attempt to climb the tower, so Brick, you can try to stop him. Blonde Strider.
That works. I shall use. Alright. That has been used.
Alright, since you're stopping him, give me a strength with advantage.
Strength advantage. I'm pretty good at those.
Players definitely have
16.
the advantage on these rolls for these NPCs. That's enough. He starts to climb up, but you just zoop like the Flash. You're there holding his foot. You slam back to the ground. He's not having a good day.
You slam him extra hard because he snitched. It was spraying us, so it's a little harder. It would be called unnecessary roughness.
Alright, Erakos is going to defend.
I don't see no refs.
The rest are just having a chat with each other on the side. They're not even paying attention. Erakos is going to defend.
Yeah.
Alright, because Javaneth is going to
I'm going to use a second level slot. I'm flavoring it as I'm going to use borrowed knowledge to give me the knowledge I need to defend him, to stop him in his tracks.
Well, I'm going to save you a spell slot.
Oh.
Javaneth just unfurls his wings. And gameplay wise, he's going to cast Fly, which is 3rd level, but he's just going to fly like an owlin all the way up to the tower. Hasn't grabbed it yet, but he's up there.
I feel like that's cheating.
3rd level spell.
Nah, just flying, just being a bird.
Yep, just because he's a bird. How does it feel, Dustin? How does it feel? He did use a 3rd level spell slot though, so
yeah.
Anyways.
I didn't actually use Fly during that game.
Well, yeah, because you could just fly.
I used Fly.
No, I mean I didn't use my flying ability during that whole game.
Didn't during Eberron?
Oh, Eberron, yeah. But
I mean, the one we played last night?
Yeah.
You're a Kenku, you can't fly.
Elemental gift.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. Kenkus as a species can't fly, but yeah, you are a genie. Warlock. Right, but yeah, he does some flourish. And he's gets kind of halfway up the ladder, and he's climbing up it. I'm gonna say that. Just not, he didn't skip a step. But Revia, you're at the bottom of the tower.
So Revia, thinking quickly, understands that Talana is there and is going to probably try to neutralize Val'ri from basically moving the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she is going to slam down a Mind Spike at 3rd level on her just to like neutralize it before it happens, so that Val'ri kind of has a free turn.
Okay, yeah, so you're all kind of grouped up, so this works good. Talana's gonna prepare a spell, try to get Val'ri knocked off the tower, but you use Mind Spike to disorient her. Which means it's now Val'ri's turn. You see Talana kind of holding her head like she's thinking too hard. And since it's easier to go down than up, I'm gonna say if you want, you're now at the bottom of the you grab the thing, you're at the bottom of the tower.
Yeah.
You can throw it to Brick. You can try and get past Cataris.
I will throw it to Brick.
Right. Since Talana basically lost her action, you automatically succeed passing it to. Well, okay, Brick, give me a either athletics or acrobatics.
Definitely.
It's gonna be an easier thing. Yeah, you're able to. Oh wait, Cataris will try to do a disadvantage.
Boo. 18.
That's good. Yeah. Actually, right as I said that, I decided not to. But yeah, 18. You're able to catch the professor. He's like, "Wee!"
Gotcha, Professor.
He's cradling in your arms. It's like, I have a plan. Run towards the other side. There's no one defending the middle.
Run real fast.
Good throw, Val. Way to be there.
Aster goes, he's a winner.
Yep.
Right. Grayson is going to go to the middle of the field. Either Lilisula or Erakos, you can choose. You can try to stop him, even though he's going in the opposite direction.
Erakos, you think you got this?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
If you want to use a spell, otherwise, if you want to, he can just roll.
I'm just gonna
Roll straight.
use. I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a. Let's go Ray of Enfeeblement.
Right.
2nd level spell.
He fails. So yeah, he starts. He's like, looks like he's about to turn around, run the opposite direction, but he. It's like he's falls flat on his face before he turns. Like he doesn't know how to turn correctly.
Yeah.
And again, Rumina's just like, oh my god. But now Grayson's fallen so many times, his uniform is just all dirty and muddy, and people are pointing and laughing. Alright, Brick, you have the professor, but you used your long strider, right, to
I did.
this
I gave
round.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is
The-
no problem.
So
Okay.
Cataris will reach out, and these vines appear on the field. These entangling vines.
You're having to deal with a lot of bunch of stupid magic nonsense, aren't you, dude?
So why don't you roll athletics or acrobatics as these tangling vines try to wrap you up.
And that's a disadvantage because he's doing that.
Yep.
I mean, technically he's raging, so he should be able to get advantage on the athletic rolls.
It doesn't matter. Also 18.
18. Yep. Too strong.
I'm pretty good at this stuff.
I mean, he managed to entangle you, but you just
Yeah.
like, it doesn't matter, and you just
Push
rip
through.
him. Yeah, you just push it through.
Does he just flex it off and also like rip off his shirt too?
Yeah, rips off your robe.
Like that one scene in Grappler Baki where the guy walks through the bulletproof glass.
The vines like reach up to your robe, tangles around. So as you run out, you just run out. And you're just in your boxers now, but you're like glistening in the glistening on the field. Someone said that has to be a foul. Alright, Rubina sees you coming forward, so she's just going to defend. Alright, Lilisula.
Lilisula is gonna,
Javanesh is gonna get the mascot, so you like what you do here could be how you try to stop him if you want.
Okay.
But you're probably running low on spell slots, aren't you?
I no longer have level 3 spell slots. I am out of them.
Okay.
All I've got are my cantrips.
Okay, so you basically can't do anything.
Yeah. Other than just trying to use my straight up physical prowess, I guess.
Alright. Karis will try to chase after Brick, but probably not gonna do much. Alright, Erakos. You see Javanesh about to grab the mascot. Dustin.
Yeah.
You're about to see Javanesh about to grab the mascot from the tower.
Yeah, use your spells.
I'll use a second level spell slot.
Right.
Let's say I'm gonna upcast Bane. And I curse him to
stop him?
to cause him to fall off the pole.
Okay.
Stop him.
Due to fall, due to dexterity. Yeah, he gets the top, and you're like, Bane! And like he misses the last rung. And he managed to catch himself with his wings. But he's now like flying a few feet away from the mascot tower. Wasn't able to grab it. Right. Revia.
Thinking quickly, Revia is going to go to attempt just to walk through the to the mid zone.
Okay. Yeah, this will just be a straight roll if you're not using any magic.
Nah, just going to the mid zone.
Yeah, so give me a either athletics or acrobatics, because you have to get past Tilana.
So do a sick roll.
Yep.
Literal roll. Oh.
She's
Nope.
too greasy.
Too greasy up. You can't get past her.
She does a roll but doesn't move because she's just kind of in place.
All right. Val'ri, at this point, you're on the bottom of the tower.
Okay, I don't have any more spell slots, so this is gonna suck.
I think Tilana used her magic already, so you can go to the midfield without any obstruction.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty well my best bet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tail after Cataris.
Say, Cataris, why aren't you defending?
What do you think I'm doing?
Grayson is going to try to get past Lilisula again, but Rubina's like, it's like, no, it's like, Javanesh is going to get the mascot. It's like, I can't have him show me up. He's going to try to shove Lilisula out of the way. But Lilisula shoves back.
Oh. I think, given that she's shorter than he is, She just drives her forehead right into his chin. And then this orc in the audience just loses his shit.
Right, Brick.
All right, let's see what we got. I see. Yeah, Brick's just gonna try to pile drive straight through. He's got what he needs. He's got the prize, and he is just gonna head down and try to move into the next stage.
All right. Cataris will whisper something. And in your voice, in your head, you just feel this overwhelming sense of being loved and friendship as he casts Charm Person on you.
By Cataris?
By Cataris.
Oh.
So I want you to roll Wisdom at disadvantage. Because he tells you, drop the mascot.
Technically, aren't we in like a form of combat? Charm should be it. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm not good at wisdom. You found my weakness, Joey.
Crap. Too bad it wasn't on Lilisula, because she doesn't get charmed.
You drop the professor.
Oh no. Slowly turn to Cataris. I'm like, wait a minute. I hate you.
I hate you? I don't like you at all. What? Who are you?
Passes after a moment, but it's like why you?
Yeah. Let it happen.
I guess that's command that makes you do something, but it's the same idea.
Yeah,
I think you should drop the ball because we're best friends.
Suggestion.
Yeah.
Is.
Oh yeah, sure, bro. Like.
Right. Revia's going to defend. Lilisula, you see a professor stumbling across the field.
My friend!
Oh, I've fallen.
That's my homie. Alright. Lilisula is going to try to run to recover the professor.
Right.
What do I need to roll?
Just like brute strength, then you're gonna try a trick.
Acrobatics!
Okay, yep.
Trying to be sneaky ninja-like. Oh, shit.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, you're able to easily
Oink.
like a somersault backflip over Grace and Rubina.
She's like, oh, Professor, are you okay?
Like, I had a tumble.
I see.
It was quite exciting, actually.
Oh, you rascal.
But don't drop me again.
I'll try not.
Make sure I don't get dropped again. We're so close to the field zone.
Yes. This is Lilisula's best buddy in the whole wide world here.
Alright, Cataris is going to attempt to distract Brick with a firebolt firework right in his face. It's going to do intelligence. It's kind of a dirty trick. It's like throwing sand in someone's face when they're getting up, but it's enough to distract you. He's able to run past you to the defending zone here. Right, Erakos.
Dang.
Erakos, you make Javanesh's life hell. Just kidding.
Like, you see Javanesh like looking panicked, like he sees the other mascots so close to the goal here.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything because I'm going to use
wait for
my
your
last,
reaction.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last third spell slot to just basically. I'm going to go over to him, touch him, and go inflict wounds at a third level.
Oh. Well, you know,
I mean, I'm
not-
gonna be like,
How would you do
like,
that in a non-violent way? Just slay it for me.
I would go up to
grab
I
him
would
by
go-
his pinky. Grab him by his pinky,
No,
or like
no.
like his
You
toe.
You instantly make it like pull a hammy or get a Charlie horse in his mouth.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. He like his leg spasms out from under him, and he just face plants hard.
Okay, yeah, he drops the mascot as he does so.
You okay over there, mascot boy?
He goes, I'm feeling better. We're not gonna win, are we?
Oh no, we got this.
Oh yeah, I'm not on your team, so that's bad news for me. Alright, Revia. You try to move
Revia's
forward?
gonna attempt to go back to the middle ground.
Alright, yeah, Tilana's still gonna try to prevent you, so give me a roll. Either athletics, acrobatics, or if you're gonna use a spell.
I did an 8.
Yep. She's blocking your way.
Ah.
just like Revia, like.
Right, Val'ri.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to book it into the next zone, I guess.
Alright.
Yep.
Rubina.
Just like get the bodies out of the way.
Rubina is gonna try to stop you. So-
Rubina's gonna get a hoof in her face.
Yeah, so give me probably for you in acrobatics if you just want to run past her.
Like regular?
Yep, regular. She's not using a spell or anything.
Okay, 18.
18. Yeah, no problem.
Basically gallop over her. She's just like tumbling along underneath you.
Grayson is gonna attempt to. He sees you with the mascot Lilisula.
Who does? Grayson?
Grayson, yeah. Where do you use level 3?
Grayson like points at her. She points at her forehead like, "You're gonna get it again."
Gonna cast Misty Step.
What?
Appear next to you. Attempt to grab the mascot when you're not looking. It's gonna do a sleight of hand.
What? I hope he misses.
He grabs the mascot.
Ah!
He's now in possession of it.
Hey!
We didn't really go over that piece, but now he's trying to get it back to the other tower.
Rick! Lariat!
Right, Brick?
Alright, who's got our mascot?
Grayson does!
I'm on the
Well,
enemy
I'd like-
team, Brick!
I'd like to stop him.
Okay, yep. Everybody's
I'm
gonna
gonna use-
just tackle him.
Get him the lariat!
I'm gonna use my last rage. This is an appropriate use for it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my last rage against him, and let's see what that does. Okay, another weapon this time, but it's just my fist on this
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna
and
say
like you
this one,
said-
you're tackling him.
Clo-
Yeah, give me athletics advantage.
Okay. I'm just gonna clothesline him with a magical forearm.
Oh, a clothesline is the target is moving. Oh god!
I'm gonna say with 2 natural 20s,
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Grayson
He
is
dies.
not. Yeah, he's knocked into the bleachers, right into Lilisula's part of the
like her-
bleachers.
Part of the bleachers and laughing and pouring drinks on him.
Yeah, they're pouring like their sodas and they're popcorn all over him.
Revia
2
is like
years
looking
to do
kind of
that.
like open mouth, like wow. That was
A 1 in
dumb.
400 chance. You realize that?
I would say like you have it's a big spectral arm. Like doubles your arm in size as you
He was
clothesline
just
Grayson.
extra. He was extra mad because it's Grayson.
Oh, that's perfect.
Brick channeled every single little like speck of hate that he harbors for Grayson, and just.
You okay over there?
I would like to think that Brick like overpowered the safety charms on the arena.
Yeah.
So like
100%.
breaking in the air as like the fist is like punching through wards. You're like, wow.
Aster is like hooting and hollering. That's my future son-in-law.
You know what? I think that's so good that that's the winning thing.
I love it.
Just in your
Everyone's
rage,
so
you just like steamroll past everyone trying to defend you.
I would think that they would be
that.
stunned, and like in like the stunned time, he just does it. Like Brick hasn't like he's not like whoa. He's like no, I gotta win, and he just does it.
You have one person in your way though, Mr. Javanesh.
I knew he wouldn't be.
I was after Brick.
So okay, as you're barreling towards Javanesh, he starts rubbing towards you, and from the ground, a steed-like figure appears under him as he summons steeds, and he is riding a hippogriff.
Wait, what about Lilisula?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
skipped
or
over
me.
me.
Okay, yeah.
Or me, you skipped me too.
Yeah, Javanesh doesn't have a chance to go yet.
Okay, well, no one objected when I said that's kind of like the winning thing.
Oh, well, because
Yeah,
I thought we were done.
Yeah, I thought we were done. I thought that was
we
the
were
end.
done.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose turn is it? So rewind. Cool thing that has happened.
One cool thing, Ted. Grayson's dead.
What would say Grayson's out of the game? He's
Yeah, Grayson's out. Get out of here, Grayson.
Can't believe Grayson's fucking dead.
Ugh.
Alright, Lilisula, I guess what do you do?
oh well. Anyways,
Well, I'm running along to I'm running along, trying like on Brick's flank to watch his back. Like I'm running with him.
Alright, Catarus will attempt to block you, so give me a acrobatics.
Yeah.
can I interfere with that?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna cast. You know what? Bane at a second level.
Alright, do that at advantage. Roll that again, Randy.
Oh, hold on. Roll my. Damn it! You told me to roll again. You knew. You knew.
It was, but it's at advantage, so the 12.
Oh.
It's still 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's able to block you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Erakos.
Well, I've used my spell.
Yeah, there's your
but
spell.
I just
Okay, now, if you're all happy. as Brick is barreling towards the Enfield Zone tower goal, Javanesh, a spectral steed in the style of a hippogriff, appears under him as he attempts to ram Brick. Which he does.
No!
He's a
What
tough
about
one.
here?
Always got
Yeah,
respect
oh,
for
wait,
that
Grayson,
one.
you're over here. Yeah. Again, the mascot drops. Lilisula.
So close.
Revia, you're just having a conversation with Tilana.
Yeah, we're just. I think we're just gonna be chatting.
Yeah, it's like
And you're like,
seems
yeah,
fun
man.
over there, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, like they're going all out. Like I don't know until I don't have really anything against you. I'm not gonna like punch you out of the thing or anything.
It's like no, they just kind of picked me because I was good, not because I didn't like you guys.
I mean, like I'm just here because you know, like I got like family issues. Like, you know how that is.
Not Revia trauma dumping in the middle of the Mage Tower game.
No, it's over there. It's just some
Perfect.
stranger. Like, Revia's like, no, this is just some stranger, you know. You know how it is. I mean, I don't know how it is with you. Like, how's it going, Trelana? Like, they're just chatting. They're the kids on like the baseball or soccer field who are like sitting in the grass and like picking it out, and they're not even playing the game anymore because it's already at the other side of the field.
All right, so Val'ri, you have Rubina in front of you.
Can I?
Wait, I thought she was already over here. I thought she was in this quadrant already.
Well, that's where her token is.
Because she trampled over Rubina to get there.
Sure, whatever. There. Yep.
Look, man, I'm just trying to fast track this shit, okay?
I
didn't mean that as passive aggressively, but okay.
No,
yeah.
no. Can I? I know I did this whenever we were practicing. We did the practice game, but I don't have any spell slots left.
I'll give you if you.
But I still have that bag of tricks. And if I could
Nice.
unleash hell with an animal on somebody.
Sure, like using an item actually is like the same thing,
okay.
yeah. Because you can usually use an item once. But yeah, you pull out a few of the fuzzy balls as Brick is about to pick up the mascot and run forward. So
Yeah, I'll actually use. Can I? Does it just have to be? Well, technically, I could use all 3 charges.
yeah, just roll 3 of the animals.
Ah! Val just like takes it and upends it, like be free. So there's gonna be that's for me. There's gonna be 2 weasels, and wait, why did that roll a 9? Wait, what did I roll in that? Oh, a 7. And a dire wolf.
So 2 badgers just
2
jump
weasels,
onto
2
weasels. Just jump
You got
onto
weasels on your
Javanesh
face. Yeah.
and Rubina and Cataris, and then so Cataris and Rubina, these 2 weasels start to claw at their face, and then a huge direwolf goes towards
Just
Javanesh.
looks at Javanesh, yeah.
Yeah, as Brick picks up the mascot and goes back to the end zone, to his own end zone. So, but you still have to succeed in the check. So give me a strength and advantage.
Is that
Like
for
a
Brick
just-
or you?
Yeah.
Or athletics. I mean, if that's you're using brute strength.
Who?
Brick. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, you don't want me to do it.
Well, unless you want to grab the mascot and go forward.
No.
That's all Brick knows.
That's,
Strength.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, nah, he's pretty tired. 15.
Pretty tired. Yep. I will say the animals don't go away, so they're going to have disadvantage for the next round too. Lilisula, you see Brick fumbled the ball last second, but you see the professor. They're all alone.
What? Professor!
Cataris
goes to try to pick him up. Cataris does what?
does try to stop you.
Well, he's just gonna have to deal with my sweet ninja. Damn it!
He's going to use Rave Sickness on you.
Oh, what do I have to roll on that?
I'll say Constitution at disadvantage.
Yeah. Son of a bitch!
You're about to get to the professor, but in the corner, you just hurl
Just fall over and throw
little
up.
chunks.
No! This is not the first time Lilisula's been stuck throwing up somewhere.
Alright. Cataris will attempt to just run past Val'ri to grab the Inkling. He will fail. Alright, Erakos, same situation, but now you see Javanesh between you and the mascot. Dustin.
Oh yeah, I cast enhance ability on myself. Ignore that roll. I don't know what. Yeah.
Okay. So you make yourself really fast, really strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Cat's Grace really fast.
Really fast. All right. Only if you're fast, to give me a dexterity roll at advantage.
$13.
13. Not enough. Javanesh still a little bit too fast for you.
This guy's good.
Yep.
Wait, doesn't he have was that a disadvantage? Because of the direwolf? Or did he not have it?
Even if it was a straight roll, you would have rolled a
Oh, okay.
13.
All good. I was
Yeah.
just checking.
But you're right, when he's going to try to grab the Inkling mascot, it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, I understand. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
He's trying to get this direwolf off him, reaching toward the mascot, saying, "This thing is very real." He's not
Looking
able
at
to.
that delicious owl creature, yummy dinner.
Are you still chatting with Tilana? Revia?
Revia's just gonna keep talking with
Yeah.
Tilana, keeping her distracted. So, why did you come to Strixhaven?
She's eyeing the thing, but she's failed all her rolls to try to get past you. So she's still just talking to you. It's I just had a real interest in mathematics, and sports are kind of ironically a part of that. But right now, I'm not feeling very useful. But she's trying to get out of this conversation, but she can't.
Yeah. Revia's just gonna keep talking. I was stay here. We don't really have to. We can just let them do their thing over there for a bit.
Okay.
Don't have to interfere.
Everyone else has kind of fumbled Val'ri, but you see animals are still affecting people for this last round. And you see the mascot just within grasp.
I will
Slam dunk it. Just slam dunk it.
Yeah, I will certainly try my best.
like that picture of Venom dunking on Spider-Man. Just do it.
All right, give me a dexterity at advantage.
Woo! It's a straight dex?
If that's what you're choosing to do, yeah, just run past everyone, grab the mascot.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, not bad.
22.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, Kadish Rubina, the weasels, or what was it? Weasels or lemurs? But they're trying to get it off. They see you trying to run past them. They try to cast these fire bolts at you, and just these spells try to stop you. The ground turns muddy. You're just avoiding all the obstacles. You see Brick. What do you do, Brick, as Val'ri passes by?
I'd just give her a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Well, thank you.
He's on the ground.
Take
Thumbs
your
up.
arm.
Lilisula's just spitting out all kinds of
Yeah.
cusses.
In between. in between the bombs.
Go for it.
But Javanesh uses a gust of wind to push away the direwolf momentarily, and he turns his head, almost all the way around. He's an owl. Sees you about to grab the owl. He pushes his taloned feet to get some momentum, try to rush towards you, and he jumps, reaches out his hand. Just that, as he's about to, grab it, the direwolf grabs his foot again, pulls him away, and Val'ri, you lean over, sweep up the idol, or the mascot, and you run past the end zone, your side of the field.
Woo!
Yay!
The crowd erupts in cheers. Some boos, mostly cheers. Some teachers run on the field to try to take care of the direwolf because it seems like it's a real animal.
Who's taking care of Grayson?
I'm about to say Grayson's like trying to crawl over the stadium seats, but he falls into the field. Rubina's just like hands in her face, like kind of embarrassed, and Cataris is just kind of looks kind of like awkward, like and all that stuff. But Tulana is actually clapping next to Ravina. And
Yay. Yeah, Charlotta, you're not so bad. We'll hang out sometime next time.
While Lilisula's laying on the ground throwing up continuously, her uncle just kind of trots on down, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that's about enough of that." And she like stops because he treats it immediately, and she's like, "Oh God, thank you! I don't ever throw up like that again." Little does she know, she will be throwing up like that again
Professor
later
Sharpie.
in another campaign. Anyway,
Professor Sharpie flies down from her from the stadium of seatings and goes like, "Our winners in the Battle of Strixhaven and our champions, the Flail Snails. Saying, glory awaits you this year at Strixhaven School of Mages," and everyone cheers and flail snails, flail snails, flail snails. That is where we're gonna go on break because I have to.
Dude, is that the end of the year or like the beginning of like I thought this was the end of the year.
End of the year.
Do we have more?
But we're taking a little break.
Okay, because yeah, like while you're on break, I gotta come up with a new after-school club to do, so we'll figure that out.
Right, I'll be right back. Oh, when I say break, I mean I need to take a break.
Oh, okay.
Joey's
yeah.
gotta poop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd
Joey's
stand
going
up
to
and drink.
poop.
Joey's pooping.
Hope he washes his hands.
Hope he doesn't have a wireless headset.
Joey, are you
Everyone's
pooping?
along for the ride.
To be fair, my buddy Phil, the one who DMs our Wednesday group, he has a wireless headset. So every time he's like, "All right, y'all fucking roleplay amongst yourselves. I gotta go piss." And he'll literally just, but like he's listening to us the whole fucking time.
Oh
oh, good
So,
thing he mutes himself because
Oh,
you
well,
don't.
yeah, of course.
Good, thank God. Because
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know if I could like role play while my DM was making fried chicken noises in the toilet.
Fried chicken.
Damn, boy, you fried
Fried-
chicken in there or
fried,
what?
fried chicken. Yeah, I'll be right back though. I gotta pee though. So.
Brandy's gotta go fry some chicken.
Pisses my dick off makes me need to piss my dick off.
Okay, thank you, Randy. I'd like to imagine that as soon as like Val crossed that like the line, it's invisible, but you know the whatever. She like looked at Brick and was like, "Did I do? What do I do? What do I?"
And he's just like, "You're doing it! You're doing it, Val'ri!"
Or Sarping a little bit. Yeah, it's like at this point, like the parents come on the field and like Aster is just, and Calzy are just like so
I think
proud.
Randy's
They're like
still not
lifting you
here.
up. I know, but since they're doing it,
Yeah.
but they're you know, like they're giving you hugs and kisses on the cheek.
Damn.
Aster hugs Brick too. It's like, oh, you're part of the family too. Come here.
Aww. I knew it. Just like family.
Rubina like scoops up the little inkling. Actually, Tulana will come and scoop up the inkling mascot because Rubina and everyone else like just ignored it and went back to the locker rooms.
I'm just imagining Val being like, "Do I like throw it down like a football?
Professor goes up. Please no, I'm quite fragile.
Please no." Yeah.
But
Just starts Fortnite dancing.
Which one though?
I don't fucking know the names of them.
I'm back.
Default dance.
Yeah, default dance.
Okay.
Somehow with all
Yeah,
of the
they're-
legs.
there's one kid in the stand that's like, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that picture of like movie where like Tigger was doing the Fortnite dance.
I saw that. I saw that.
You
fucking
do know
clip.
that actually, believe it or not,
It's the Running
that-
Man.
no, it was a reference. It was a Scrubs reference.
I
Because
don't
this
care.
was
It's the
long before
Fortnite dance now.
It is the Fortnite dance. I mean, the dance move is just the Running Man, but if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But at this point, Brick, Javanesh is just kind of... He's not returning with his team. He's just, like, kind of dejected. Staying on your end zone. As the crowd is, like, dying down a little bit.
Dude, that was an awesome game. You played great.
He goes, yeah, that was a good game, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I'm glad to be a part. Glad you were a part of.
You know, even... I guess even though we weren't on the same team... I mean, just because we were competing against each other doesn't really mean we weren't part of the same team, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I felt the same way.
I'm just glad I played a good game.
Yeah, you were awesome.
I mean, I got
Awesome.
to be real with you. When they said, like, Silk Ball wasn't happening, like... That's what people knew me for. So, like, I was just afraid that they just wouldn't notice me anymore. If I didn't have Silk Ball to fall back on. And, like, you were so excited about Mage Tower, I just thought that you didn't care.
No, nothing like that. I'm just excited to play anything, you know. That's what I'm about, is that competition and the camaraderie that it brings, whether you're with the team and with who you're playing against. That spirit of competition just...
You know, I expected you to, you know, win the day, but your teammates really pulled through.
Yeah, that's what it's about, though, you know.
I mean, no offense to her, but I thought like Val'ri was be the last person to like get the winning goal, winning score there.
Yeah, you'd be amazed at what individuals can do with the right team around them. That's what we are. We're a team.
Well, listen, they're probably going to offer your Mage Tower spot next year because of this win, but you know, if you're always welcome on the Silk Ball team.
And I mean, if you end up moving toward Mage Tower, I'd love to see you. Love to see you be on the team.
Silk Ball's my game, man.
Yeah, I understand.
It's my thing.
I understand.
It's gonna be my last year.
That's fair. You can't switch right at the end. That makes sense.
Yeah, like I'm gonna make it count.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you on the Silk Ball fields.
I want you to add your friendship points back to Javanesh.
I love Javanesh.
I remember this time. Are we all back yet, or?
Oh, I'm back.
I'm back. I've been back for a while.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I never left. I've been here the whole time.
Gonna have a short rest. The magical effects of the field will give you some of your spell slots back. So
the two of them, or do I get it?
Well, you're a warlock, so you get them back automatically. But
Yeah.
we'll say everyone will get 2 level 1 spell slots and 1 level 2.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get any rage slots back?
I can get your rage back, yeah.
Okay, that's 3 slots. Three uses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get
No level 3 slots back.
Nope.
Well, dang.
Dang. But you all retire back to the locker room after, they pour, like Rosie comes out, they pull a barrel of a fancy sports drink all over her. It's like, we did it, yeah! She picks up the mascot and she tosses it on the ground. And you're like, no, Rosie, no!
Lilisula loses her mind.
Yeah, you start to feel better after a minute. But when you get back to the locker room, you see in the corner right here, like, they already have the trophy. This huge, like, person size. It's like this cool, like, blackish, like, onyx looking trophy. It has, like, the Strixhaven crest in the middle of it. And it just looks really cool. And Rosie runs up to it and it's like, yeah, woo! This is going to my room. It's like, oh well.
Wait, Rosie, don't touch it.
It's like, what? No, what? I want.
Rosie, don't touch it.
I want to feel it.
No, Rosie, don't you
Fine.
understand? Listen, let me tell you something, Rosie. Like, you might not be new to this, but generally, like if there's like a mysterious object, it's colored like onyx, it may come alive and try to kill all of us. So we need to be very careful with it. Very careful.
This is the trophy. It's going
How many times, Rosie, have you been attacked by something that wasn't previously alive?
She counts on her fingers, like 1, 2. Well,
We've done it more.
I use this magic awareness ability that I have as a wild magic barbarian. Is it a magic object?
it is not a magic object.
Okay. I don't tell anyone that.
So yeah, don't touch it. Be careful.
Okay. You're acting a little weird. Should I be worried?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
This kind of stuff happens to us a lot. Like, we'll be in a secluded area, and then something will try to get us. So now you're part of... See, that makes you part of the team now, Rosie. Because it's going to try to get you, too. But, we can still talk about it and stuff.
it's a good looking trophy though.
It is a good-looking trophy. I mean, we don't have to touch it. We can just look at it. And we can get someone to move it. Like, we'll have it. Is there like a trophy? Do they put our names on it? Like, how does that work?
I kind of want to touch it though.
No, don't touch it. No one touches the trophy.
Oh, but it looks so good.
You can't touch the trophy. Do not put anything in the trophy and then drink out of it. Although we might do that with like our new Lose Brew Electrolyte edition. Give some samples.
I mean, Golfy's already an energy drink.
Oh yeah, but imagine like we can have even like a grosser energy drink, and we can say that the nasty flavor is all the energy working.
While she's all distracted talking about the new brew, I've been sneaking closer to the trophy.
Brett, don't touch that trophy.
I pick up the trophy.
She says, you guys are weird, but... man, I'm so excited. And I think I drank too much fancy Gatorade. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
She heads over to the little bathroom here. Brick, what do you do?
I'm holding the trophy.
Holding the trophy?
Brett, put down this trophy. It might consume you.
I mean, I guess you're a pretty big guy. This thing is like as tall as a person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm touching it then, just like with one finger.
Brick, you take your hand off that trophy.
I put my whole hand on it.
Rosie,
you take your hand off that trophy.
Rosie opens up the curtain to the privy tier. And she goes, guys, there's another trophy in here.
Oh, man.
Does it look exactly like this one?
She goes, yeah, we're supposed to... Oh, we did so good, they gave us 2. Or, maybe they made 2 trophies. It's like, why is there 2 trophies?
Not saying anything. Lilisula conjures her weapon like
Revia cast mirror image.
All kidding aside, really don't touch that one.
Brick, as you reach out, you're holding the trophy. It begins to transform.
No, Revia, you were right. They got us again.
They got us again. Do I still get my mirror image at the start? Because I said I was going to do it.
Did I cast False Life before this?
Too late.
You didn't say it.
Yeah.
I was saying it for hilarious antics.
So this trophy comes out of its sentry form, transforms into the bug-like mage hunter that you see from the book, and another one crashes out of the privy stall.
Oh, no. Rosie, run!
Like, this is more than a slod.
Rosie, get help.
I'll go get help. And we're going to roll initiative.
It's always something, ain't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was after the roleplay encounter event, and now it's the combat.
You're a real funny person. You know that, right?
Well, you see, whoever's behind all these attacks has a flair for the dramatic.
Is your new rolls going through? I can't really
It's like
tell.
we're following some sort of book.
Yeah, like, well, my 14 did.
Let's see. Yeah, mine's changing.
Okay.
Val, did yours change from 5 to 4?
No, it went from 4 to 4.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah. You know my pain.
It's just initiative. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I just
With all my no level 3 slots, all my really good spells are out of the.
That's why I at least gave you a couple level 1s and 2s.
Yeah, thanks for the rage coming back. I probably only needed 1 slot.
Yeah.
We're good.
Mage Tower by the book is like a lot shorter, so you use less spells. That's why I gave you a few back.
No, I got you. Well, I think, before we get into this, that made what you did with the Mage Tower was a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
I don't know how it goes by the book, but I thought that was great.
It's a lot.
If by the book
It's a
was
lot
quicker,
lamer.
then
Nah,
Okay.
we had some good moments of Grayson
I-
getting punched out of the arena.
It's basically the same. It just doesn't really have like a middle part of the field. It's like
you got it.
It's like you immediately get to the end of it, and I thought that was more.
Just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Bleh. No, that was fun.
Right, this mage hunter crashes out of the stall. And we'll do 2 claw attacks against Erakos. And your weapons appear in your hand. You're all good.
Okay. They were just down here.
Yeah. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Hold on, to make sure this is right. It was on advantage. It got a crit, but not on the one that counted. So let's go do a normal attack here. 1, right? You take 13 slashing damage. Is this?
Still pretty.
Yeah, the clawed hand, like it's like your armor's nothing. Other one misses though.
How much damage do I take?
13.
A good quarter of my health is gone.
Jeez.
Right, Revia.
Revia, thinking quickly, will move kind of behind Val'ri and cast Firebolt at that one.
Right.
$17
17 will hit.
for 16.
16. want you to make a dexterity saving throw. As the firebolt hits it, the spines on its back begins to like pulse, like vroom 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 vroom, and the firebolt is thrown back at you.
Oh, snap!
5.
5, all right.
I do have resistance to fire.
Okay, yeah. So it still takes half the damage, which is 8. You take half of that. Plus half. Because you're resistant to fire.
Lots of math.
Yep.
Oh, so it's 4.
Yeah, you take 4 fire damage.
Yeah, I don't think spells are gonna work.
Well, then I'm downright useless.
Yep.
Then.
Well, I have a plan. I think we should just run. Like, leave it, and run out the door and go. But it's like, whatever you guys think.
I agree. We can go out to the field.
Yep, because there's lots of parents and magical people there. Also, I don't want to die in a bathrobe.
Right, Lilisula.
Fair enough.
Randy.
Yeah, I know.
No, we run.
Oh, we run? Okay.
Well, my vote is out of character. My vote is to run. I don't think we can fight these things with, like, magic, and that it's not gonna work. So my thing is bail.
Oh, because they're mage hunters. Got it.
Yeah.
I will say at this point, you hear banging on the door. You hear Rosie go, "It's like, guys, something happened after I left. Can't open the door."
Oh.
Well, Kevin.
Well, okay. So I guess we gotta
But she
find
was
them.
the last one out. Rosie, why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door. Something happened.
What happened is you locked the
I
door!
didn't lock the door.
Oh,
What I'm saying
and
is,
then
if you want to leave, it might be a problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna, instead of my hammer, I'm just gonna use a knife. This is my knife.
I suggest you use your big hammer. That's a lot of
Are
damage.
you sure? Because that's a magic thing, isn't it?
Well, magical weapon is not a magical spell.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah, you can't counter spell a +1 weapon.
that's true. If I'm gonna swing at this thing, I'm gonna swing for the fences in this one. Oh yeah, fences swung for.
19. Leavening bludgeoning damage. You gonna hex it?
You bet I am. That's a D4 on it, I think.
Just like the
Wait,
ever
hold on.
slightest crack on its
Oh
black
wait, it's
titan.
it's +3 on damage. I don't have to do like another number to it.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so it's instead of 11, it's 14. And so, it's, bam.
It's like there's a crack in the black titan armor.
Yeah, bet you weren't. Oh, and I attack again because I
Oh,
attacked
yeah?
twice now. That's right.
16 hits. You get +3 to every attack.
Yes.
All right.
For the thing I hexed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If his homeboy comes over for a piece, then I can't do the same thing to him. But and only get it once per long rest or short rest.
Brick. Before Brick, you might want to hold your turn until after me, if he can.
Holding turns is a thing.
I found out that isn't a thing.
Huh.
I mean, you can hold an action,
You can hold an action,
but
yeah.
you can't hold your
Ready.
entire turn.
You can't just
Well.
flip-flop your turn.
Yeah.
If you guys are gonna run, I'll hold this one back for you.
Well, okay. So your action, you get 2 attacks on action, so you can still attack twice. You can't rate.
Can't do it.
Well, I'm saying, can you? If you hold an attack, can you still do a bonus?
I'm
action?
not going to.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, plan
might
run
mess
is
up your
run.
plan,
Plan
but-
kill is go.
I am going to use a bonus action to enter a rage.
All right.
That is going to trigger.
You
Let's
hear the
see
voice.
what
You hear the
happens.
voice of God go. You're welcome.
For you.
That's technically okay in like both Magic and D&D. Like
Ooh, that'll be That'll be very helpful.
Fun. It's like a dance party in here.
+1 to AC. Hell
If you're in this bubble, you get +1 AC.
Woo!
Wow. Love it. Okay, and then I.
Did we flavor that as like listening off the grease of, or
Yeah.
like the sweat of bricks pecs?
Love it. Oh man. Okay, and then I am going to reckless attack this one in front of me.
All right, attack with advantage.
A critical
Oh my gosh. Okay.
for that's
Oh my
17.
god! Wow! Oh my god!
27 damage.
That is what it is saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a half orc, so you get double dice on criticals.
That explains it. Okay, I was like, that seems wrong. What did I do to this action incorrectly? Okay, and
Well, that happened before, and we weren't sure why, but then I remembered it was the orc racial.
gotcha. And then, Revia said kill, so I listened.
Yeah, kill.
And then second attack.
Right.
For a did it roll? There it goes.
27?
24.
I forget if you reckless attack is every attack advantage.
Yes,
It's every
it
attack.
is.
Okay. 24 hits.
And that is only 12.
Oh, only 12.
Yeah, he doesn't get the big boy numbers that time.
Only 12 on a D12.
Oh, well, D12 plus 7.
Oh, okay.
I'm beefy, I'm raging, and it's a +1.
Right, Erakos.
Since spells aren't going to work, and most
Well,
of my
that one
damage is
spell
spent-
did-
Spells did hurt it.
You know what? He's going to try something. He's going to use Toll the Dead on this hexed one.
Okay.
DC Wisdom 16.
Wisdom. Rolls a 6.
– 11 necrotic damage.
Alright. Its spines light up. Vroom, 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 vroom. Want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me too, I'm guessing, right?
No, just
11.
11. Alright, you take 5 necrotic damage.
I'm
Oh.
resistant to necrotic.
Alright.
Oh man, I forgot how cool it is having a fridge right next to my sitting area.
Awesome.
What do you got in there?
Oh, I just have Pepsi Zeros in there.
No,
There's zero sugars. Yeah.
sounds nice.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's good.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Celestial Revelation. Necrotic Shroud.
Oh.
That too.
So, creatures other than allies within 10 feet must succeed a Charisma saving throw DC 12 or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn. And then once for each of my turns, I can deal an extra 3 necrotic damage to one target when you deal damage with an attack or spell.
Alright.
So they need to make a Charisma saving throw DC 12.
They absolutely don't.
They are both frightened.
No, I'm saying they don't have to roll.
Oh,
They fear nothing. They are
Oh,
dead
well.
set on murdering you.
Yeah, they're bugs.
well then. Well,
So they are immune to frighten, but they still get the effect. If even is there effect if they fail?
nope.
Or
it
if,
just,
if they succeed?
no. If they succeed, they're if they're immune to frightened, that first one does nothing.
All right.
But I still deal 3 necrotic damage to one target once each turn.
Even if they succeed.
Even if they succeed.
All right. Let's make sure. So you shake 3.
Well, no, I have to do an attack or a spell.
Okay. Right, Val'ri.
I did this in the wrong order, but that's my problem.
Okay. I'm gonna move on up to this one. Right next to Brick.
What's up?
And I'm gonna, I don't know, try to find a little somewhere in its chitinous bug armor to stick my rapier into it.
All right.
And I get sneak attack.
You do.
Because it's right there.
You gross bug looking thing. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, you can't find a chink in its chitin armor.
Well, then, you know, I'm just gonna bonus action disengage, but...
Bye, Val.
Alright, this one is going to... Well, this next to Brick. Its big xenomorph tail whips around. And will try to grapple you.
Yuck.
Does a 16 hit?
It will, but technically you do get advantage on that.
Oh, I do. Let's make sure. Okay, 24.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Even with your
extra hits.
+1?
Yeah. I know. The 24 still just barely does it.
So usually when it's positive, I make it a green letter just so you know. But,
Well, I was actually saying, well, it's negative for me. That's why
that's
I made
true.
it red.
Yeah. But you are grappled by the tail and you take 11 piercing damage.
Okay. And have you already
Yep.
have that?
Already
Thank
halved
you.
it. You are grappled.
Oh, look over me, you gross, stupid thing. Hate you.
Okay. The other mage hunter is just going to... It actually will start climbing up the wall.
With me?
No, the other mage hunter. Start climbing on the wall to the ceiling. And it's kind of above Erakos at the moment. And it will claw down, get 2 claw attacks again. No, actually, no. It's gonna try to grapple you from the ceiling, Erakos. With a 26. So you are also grappled.
You know what? I'm gonna silver barbs that.
Silvery barbs, alright.
Silvery barbs.
21.
I tried.
Tried. So, Erakos, you're grappled. You're kind of being pulled upwards towards the mage hunter. You take 20 damage. You are grappled.
Kill you?
Not quite. Right, Revia.
Thinking quickly, Revia shrugs and goes, well, if this works, it works. And she's gonna try to mind spike the one that's grappling Erakos.
Alright. DC save?
Yep.
DC wisdom. Rolls an 8.
Ooh.
It goes vroom, 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 and roll a dexterity saving throw.
On a mind spike?
It's a spell, right?
Okay, well I got 20.
20. All right, you don't take the return damage. It like fires back at you and like hits the wall behind you.
But does it take the damage?
It takes half of it.
Okay.
That's basically his reaction to like throw the spell back at you. It only take half the damage. Luckily, it's only been cantrip so far.
Oh no, that was a first level spell. Well, second level spell.
Yeah. Does that have any effects if it hits Mind Spike?
I know where it is.
Okay, well, it's right
So
there.
like, it cannot hide, basically. The whole point is that if it as long as it's alive, I know exactly where it is.
It's doing the Sigourney Weaver alien, face thing to Erakos right now.
Well, I gave it my best shot.
Yep.
I literally tried to save him with 2 spells.
Right, Brick?
You skipped me again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Lilisula, go ahead.
Because you don't do anything.
You spend your turn throwing up.
Jeez.
Roll your 1, Randy.
Was that-
Yes!
Fuck you, Kevin! Son of a bitch! Are you fucking me? You are! God, second attack.
That's a miss. That one's a hit.
Good. I'm glad that the one that did less damage missed. Hold on a second. I gotta mute. I gotta shout real fast. Hold on.
There we go. Called the shot.
Alright, Brick. Mage Hunter's still standing. It's looking hurt, though.
God, I might as well not go on my turn. Christ!
You still damaged it.
I know, but that is 2 natural ones or critical fails this game, man. I don't 1 in 20 chance, but boy, oh boy, does it feel like a 1 in 5.
Brick winds up again with his reckless attack. He, that's it. Got a 27.
27 hits.
That will be an 8. Wow.
8 slashing.
And second attack, a 14.
God, the war crimes I would commit to be able to roll like Brice does.
How do you kill this Mage Hunter?
I break off, like I don't hit it in the head, I hit it in the back and just shatter all of the stupid spikes that are hurting my friends.
Yeah, like the axe comes down on the tail that's grappling you.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have had disadvantage. Both of those would have hit the same. I should have, because don't you get disadvantage on something if it's grappling you?
I don't think so.
No.
Every time this happens, it's like,
We
does
never.
grapple
It
do
doesn't matter.
anything?
It
But, like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I actually. Yeah, I'm still in its tail. I'm not even trying to get out of it. I'm just I'm just bringing my blade down on its back on each of those spikes, just trying to shatter those, so that my friends can stop getting.
I think
spells
in one
reflected back at them.
D&D you get disadvantage against a grapple target, but for some reason in the rules now you don't.
All it is your movement 0.
Move at 0, yep, and they can move you.
Yeah.
All right. Mage Hammer.
And then I point at the next one and say, "Coming for you."
Yeah, it cracks open. You see it's like fleshy like bits inside. It's like pulsing with magic, but then it just slowly vroom, 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 and dies down as it just collapses in a puddle of green goo.
Gross.
All right, Erakos.
Make armor out of those spikes.
What do you think this is, Monster Hunter?
Maybe.
Oh.
Dustin, are you muted?
Is the one that's holding me been injured?
Injured? Yes.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
Hold the dead, then.
Hold the dead, alright.
DC Wisdom 16.
All right.
Of course, I roll the worst, the lowest possible I can on 2d12.
Rolls a 5.
It takes 10. Apparently it takes 5 necrotic damage and sends 5 of it right back at me. Wait, or has it spent its reaction to do that already?
It hasn't. It was the other one that got the spell hit to it.
All right.
Let's do. We'll see if you get disadvantage on dexterity saves. I don't think so. Yeah, you take 5 necrotic, or yes, 2 necrotic damage back.
Well, I'm down to 8 health.
Aren't you the healer?
Yeah, but if you die,
Yeah.
it does more healing.
You got more.
Yeah, but
There
I
you
can't
go.
heal myself.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, really?
It's not much I
I
can
can't
do.
heal myself if I'm unconscious.
Oh, well, yeah. Should probably use that healing or you fall unconscious. I'm not
Alright,
a healer.
Val'ri, your turn.
Okay. I am going to bonus action yeah, 'cause it's bonus action. So I'm gonna bonus action do my charge.
Yep. It is on the ceiling, but it's like big enough where you can still hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost 6 feet
Oh,
tall.
I'm just letting you know. It's like you can still hit
She
it.
just has to, just rear back and. Well, I mean, like she's 5'9" from like head to
I
bottom
know.
of
I'm
horse
just, I'm
hoof.
just
No, I know. I'm flavoring it for the people at home. So I'm gonna do that. Come right next to Erakos here.
All right, so you're doing your charge.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the sound of Val'ri.
Whoa!
You got the zoomies.
She got the post game zoomies.
16.
16. It does hit it, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't think it would. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be 3 damage. Bludgeoning. Papa. Now. Wait, I just want to double check that I did this right.
Does that count as your attack, or is that
That's
like
what
a
I'm
bonus?
reading.
I think
if
it's a
you
bonus
move it-
action attack.
I'm reading it. If you move at least 30 feet toward a target and hit it with a melee weapon attack at the same turn, you can follow that attack with a bonus action, making one. Okay, so I did it in the wrong order, but
Okay.
so basically I'd have to charge towards it, stab it, and then I could
Okay.
kick it.
Do you have to hit it in
Well,
order to do the bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Will you let me? Because I did it.
yeah,
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's fine. You
Okay.
can
Okay, I will try.
for
I mean, chances are I
for
probably-
3 damage.
For 14.
The 14 does not hit.
Ah, Randy.
Hey, look, man, you're on your own.
Rub it off on me.
No, I don't know. It doesn't happen. No, I'm.
Dang it! That was gonna be my sneak attack damage too. It's fine. I got at least a hit in, so I don't feel too bad. I did something. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Oh wait, hold on. It says you're restrained.
Who?
I just read the grapple. You're actually not grappled. You're restrained.
Oh.
Too late. It's one of them's dead.
Yeah, well, actually, it doesn't matter because Brick rolled the same on both advantage things.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing's really changed, but you're restrained, actually, not grappled. So that means you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Dexterity saving throws, and you failed them anyway, so it actually doesn't really matter.
lots of good news for
Yeah.
you.
Speed, take rolls. Right, that means I get advantage against you, though.
Any other?
I guess I was thinking of restrain when I was thinking of grapple.
So ends the sad story of Erakos.
Yeah, jeez.
Eaten by a bug.
He's got like 2 HP left. Every attack on advantage.
20 for Erakos.
I'm unconscious. Don't even roll damage.
Good night, sweet prince.
Alright, you take 14 slashing damage.
As I said, you didn't even bother to have to roll.
Well, he might have killed you outright. That's why I had to check.
Yeah, it might have been eaten.
You just go
Yeah.
limp in this mage hunter's tail, and it just throws you to the ground. Ugh.
Do I add a failure pit for that?
Yes.
No, it's called dramatic flair, Dustin.
But it will then swipe at Val'ri. As a 14 hit.
No.
It's a 14 hit Val'ri.
Oh my god, I was muted. Yes, it does.
It's right.
It just hit.
Val'ri takes 13 slashing.
Ow!
Even with that +1?
I don't have the
Jeez,
plus
You're
one.
he's too far away, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If I had the +1, it wouldn't have hit.
Dang. You don't have much AC.
No, 14.
No, I'm rocking that 16.
Yeah, well.
Because I'm a superior dragon. Anyway, Revia, thinking quickly, determines that it might be a good idea to try to, like, use her little fire bolts to burn this thing's reactions, because even if they hit her, it's not that big a deal. So she's just gonna cast Firebolt at it.
Alright.
Eh.
That 10 will miss, though.
Well, I tried my best.
Alright, Lilisula.
Alright. I'm gonna charge on up to this guy here. And angrily, with gusto, roll a 1. Oh, thank God.
15 hits.
15 hits. The second attack is gonna come again. God damn it!
13 will miss.
Dude, I feel like I win the Super Bowl every time I roll higher than a freaking 10. God.
You're like that meme of the guy in third place. Batting hole.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, Rick. You're standing in the carcass of this one mage hunter, but you turn around and see Erakos be flunked, lifeless body be flung to the floor.
Erakos! I run up and get 10 feet of most of my allies here. And I'm going to go after this one. I'm still gonna reckless attack, because why not, man?
Yeah.
I haven't really been that bad for me yet. Ooh, 13.
13 will miss.
Time. And then a 24.
24 hits.
That will do 9 slashing.
Alright.
That one's where Erakos.
Man, that one crit, did like a quarter of
That
its
was
health.
awesome.
Yeah. Alright, Erakos, give me a death save.
No.
D20.
Somebody save him.
Oh, that's good.
You get a...
That's not bad.
Yes, get a save.
Yay.
Yay.
Right, Val'ri, you're side-by-side brick.
I'm gonna
Lilisula.
do my best. I'm gonna do my best.
You got this.
Your best is enough. Do it.
Yeah, Miss Win the tournament. Kill
Try
bug.
and stab it again, because that's all I
believe
can do.
in you.
Yeah. Okay, 25.
25 hits.
Yay. Oh right, I should probably just do it here because I think that'll do my sneak attack too, won't it? 17 damage.
17, pretty good.
That was a full. Damn, nice.
Yeah.
Not
You find like just a sweet spot under like on his belly, like under the armor.
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna bonus action, cunning action. Wait, should I do that? Oh yeah, because that's just a reaction, so never mind. So I'm gonna cunning action, disengage.
Alright.
And I'm gonna start heading towards Erakos. Actually, I think I have enough movement to get to him, so. Right? 5, 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have lots, so I'm gonna.
Tries to swipe underneath him as you pass by, but you're just too fast.
That's it for now.
Alright. It's going to a tap. Its a tail tries to wrap around. Oh shoot. Ooh, let's see here. It's gonna move one space this way, so Brick, you can get an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Now, is that with advantage? Let's see.
Actually, I don't think the reactions are
No
advantage.
reactions.
During this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I am still going to take it. 19.
19 hits.
It's
Oh,
12.
wow, okay. Still standing,
Hey.
but its tail is going to lash out at Val'ri.
Leave her
As
alone.
he's she's going towards.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. What does that do? Remind me.
I have the damage.
Half the damage. Okay. Tail comes. Roll the 9. You're good.
Oh, never mind. I just hop over it.
Yeah. Right, Revia.
Thinking quickly, Revia will attempt to exhaust its counter spells with a well-timed firebolt.
You're just in the corner, like every turn, like
Man.
pew, pew, pew.
Yep. Oh, missed.
It's the end.
Try swing and a wisp.
Right, Lilisula.
Okay. We're gonna be swinging around a hammer. Thank God.
20 hits.
Dirty 20. Second one.
17 hits.
Okay.
With that hit, it actually falls from the ceiling, but it lands on its benny legs. But it's looking hurt.
Do it to it, Brick.
Doing it. Alright. I'm going to walk up close to it again. I'm going to reckless attack again. Just keep that indicator.
Now you're thinking like a
20.
barbarian.
24.
24 hits.
18.
Alright.
That's
How do you
good.
kill this mage hunter?
Oh, this one I cut off its stupid tail because that's just what tried to kill Val'ri. And then I wrap its tail around its neck and strangle it with it.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
It's like struggling for breath, coughing up this disgusting green blood.
So it's not just me that does the violent deaths.
Yeah. Well, this is like... This one actually... I guess Val'ri got knocked out by the Mimic.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove since we're in a combat there, I'm gonna shove this healing potion down Erakos' throat. So he gets
He'll
10
probably
points of
appreciate
healing.
that.
You hear like a banging on the door still. You hear this voice go, "Stand back!" And this huge bulking form of everyone's favorite centaur charges through breaks through the door.
Or a Minotaur.
Mentor, yeah. As Aasimar just breaks open this door, his like head barrel low, and like he trips over Erakos. Ah! He comes face to face.
Face plants into the guts.
Yeah,
of the
into
bar.
the guts of this mage hunter. And behind him, like, is a bunch of your friends, and even like some of the other students, like Tilana and Javnesh, are like behind you, all worried. And Professor Sharpbeak is in the middle of them, and there's just all this commotion as when they come in, these dead mage hunters are on the ground, and Erakos is just all scratched up. And
I heal myself, and as I stand up, I then point to the thing. See, this is what I've been talking about the entire time. Everyone thought I was crazy and stressed out. This is there is no coincidence here. There is active harm being done to us as students.
there's nurses like looking at you, like it's like, okay, come to the medical wing. We'll get you patched up.
Oh, I've already patched me up mostly already. I'm just.
Yeah, he did. I saw that cast. Man, I wonder who these things are trying to kill. I mean, besides us, obviously. But which one of us?
The teachers come, like urge you to it's like, please come with us to the Lorehold campus. I think you'll be safest here. As we search the grounds, please come with us.
You know, I wonder, like, we're pretty strong combat-wise. There must be students going down like flies across the campus. I mean, geez.
It's like these were the only attacks, thank goodness. I'm glad there was no permanent damage, and they're like just all panicked. Not sure what to do, but eventually Professor Sharpbeak is met with the two deans of Lorehold, and some of the other deans from the other colleges. And they start taking care of the bodies, start doing sweeps of the stadium.
Can Revia, before all this happens, or this might be a little, like, nab a little bit of one of its little spikies, try to hide it.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Alrighty.
Six. You try to do it like as the professor is like looking it over, and you're not able to grab one.
Yeah, you're like really sneaky pulling it out of his hand as he's looking at it.
I mean, it's like one of the big ones that it's like part of his body. It's like you can't get it out.
It's like a cat when it's like looking at you and it's like putting its paw on something. You're like,
Yes.
no. It's like, no, I'm still doing it.
Val'ri,
Have to spray her with the water.
Val'ri and Lilisula, you're met with your parents and family, like making sure you're okay.
Aster's like, I knew you'd be fine.
It's like, I know
You're my
you're tough.
child after
I know you're
all.
tough.
Garrett is like just beside himself, and he just picks up Lilisula. He's like, "We're leaving. We gotta go."
Like
And then everyone else is trying to stop him.
It's like we haven't had the end of your ceremony yet. The celestial. It's like Master Erakos, are you okay? She'll have to report this to your father.
No, I'm fine. It's just, if this were the first, second, or even third time this has happened to me, this has been my academic career. Just
Excellent.
fight.
He'll be most pleased.
Yes!
I literally just turn to him and I give him just the deadest eye stare. Like
a tiefling assistant for you, Revia. It's like I knew you could do it. It just walks away.
Yeah. Revia doesn't even get to say any snarky thing. Just like, yep, okay.
Halsey gives you the biggest hug, Brick. It's like thank you for looking after Revy or Val'ri.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just
He is a
what
good bodyguard.
what we do for family.
Oh, did you hear that? He's open to the idea, isn't that?
Oh no.
I'm gonna start planning everything right away as soon as we get back to Prismere.
Oh, it's still here. Alright, the next couple days are pretty chaotic. They try to figure out how these mage hunters are able to infiltrate the campus.
With the help of a professor.
As a reminder you, Professor Blackstone was cleared of all suspicion.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Uh-huh.
But I'll go
Just
over
having to deal with the
lore hold since we're kind of there since they were kind of talking to you before. But Dean Tullis approaches each of you and says, "Of course you handled yourself excellently when facing those mage hunters. We're trying to determine how they snuck into campus, but according to our records, there's a reason they're called mage hunters. They're virtually undetectable to magic."
They also reflect it.
It's like, yes, we are aware of that. Professor Sharpie is there too, and she's kind of like looking distressed, her feathers are all ruffled, and she goes, I take full responsibility for what happened. The Battle of Strixhaven was under... I was overseeing it, and what happened was unacceptable, and I will turn in my resignation.
What?
there's no need for that. You
no
want
sense in you quitting.
Yeah, just chop off one of your talons.
No, I mean, how could you have as much as I complain about it becoming my academic career, there was no reasonable way you could have known that they had snuck in trophies disguised the mage hunters disguised as trophies.
I want
Professor
a talon necklace.
Dean Plar goes, apparently these mage hunters have a century form that resemble said trophy, so it wasn't much of a alteration for it to disguise itself as one.
It would have happened whether you were in charge of all of this or not. So I think resigning is kind of...
And Dean Tullis agrees, like, Professor Sharpbeak, it was not your fault. We know you took every precaution. So I do not accept your resignation. She goes, thank you. She and Dean Tullis will look at the other students, at the students and go, but I believe you weren't able to overcome those mage hunters. Well, they could have caused serious harm. And no doubt what happened to Mr. Erakos and almost you, Miss Redmare, that you were indeed the targets. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we will take every precaution. This will not happen again.
Yeah.
You will also give me the right to completely believe that that's not going to happen no matter what, because at this point I expect to be attacked at least 2 or 3 more times.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't feel safe here at Strixhaven, then we understand if you wish to not attend.
I wish to not attend. I want to go.
Unfortunately for you, Miss, was your name Redscale?
Yeah, Redscale.
Yeah, with Redscale, we have a agreement with your mother and father that this is your place of residence.
Revia looks dejected.
And you almost had it there, Revia.
Here's
the thing. So close.
Here's the real thing. Even with all of these attacks, even with all the danger that I've been in, it's still safer here than out there. To be completely honest.
Yeah, because we don't know which one of us they're exactly trying to kill. Like, if it could just be Erakos and he leaves, and then four of them kill him. One of them almost did.
Lost Shield, the wheelchair-bound Loxodon professor, kind of hovers up in his hover chair. He goes, I do believe that there is a larger plot here at work, and the students here happened across it and were deemed a threat for how clever and how powerful they were.
I want Revia to be picking her nose or ear as he's talking about the cleverness, just Durr.
And I suggest we search outside of the school grounds for whoever is the cause of this threat, Auric or otherwise. Dean Tullis goes, I agree. I'll lead the search myself out in the Badlands.
Why don't you just call it the dragons?
She shakes her head. It's not that simple.
I mean, you magic it.
Dragons haven't interfered with Strixhaven business in years. I'll make hundreds of years. I'll make an attempt, but...
There you go.
I don't think it's gotten that bad yet.
I shall...
I don't know. I think they should.
Dean Tullis goes, I will lead the expedition outside of Strixhaven grounds into the Badlands and beyond to find this individual causing these attacks. I will be in touch with the other deans of the other colleges. We'll continue sweeping the Witherbloom campus, because it seems that individual indeed was practicing their death magic there. But
yeah,
she goes, of course, you can't forget about congratulations for winning the Battle of Strixhaven.
Yeah.
And you are due a reward. Let's see here, there is a reward for this. Oh, it must be earlier. Hold on.
You think if we lost, the other team would have gotten attacked?
No, that's what I've been thinking about that, because there's some level of that's what it's been pondering in my head, because that makes Revia think, because she thought oh, this is all against her, but theoretically, if this is really because if we went to our thing and there's 2 trophies, we would just leave. Oops.
There'd probably be a participation trophy.
Yeah, but a huge one.
As a reward for Strixhaven, half of your tuition of this year has been covered.
Whoa!
And you each receive 400 gold pieces.
Damn.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is an expensive school.
They're just trying to buy us off. What the fuck?
It's
true.
I'll just slip an extra 50 in here.
Yeah. Being paid for our silence.
I mean, that's how it works.
And it looks like Team Flump has won the points for this year too, especially since defeating these mage hunters and winning. Strixhaven. I don't think there'll be time for a, what's the word, hootenanny
No.
this year.
There may be.
Maybe a hoedown.
I think we are going to be
I
very
think they're on
preoccupied.
dog duty.
But
Mm,
I shall reward you. I'll reward you for winning the school point contest this year also.
I think it's only fair.
So, get some magic items.
Can I have one of Professor Sharpclaw's claws? I want it just around my neck, just as a little necklace, just so she knows her failure every
Jesus
second.
Christ.
Every second, and knowing that Revia conquered it. Just every time, that little pang of like, oh, I failed, and then, oh, but she persevered. She's superior to me in every way.
Alright, my rolls are kind of crappy, so she's going to give you a voucher for a free uncommon, for 2 uncommon magic items. At my discretion, that you can.
Ooh.
Could I have one
2.
of those vouchers? Because since I almost died.
Yeah, you heard it.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I know exactly the item I want.
Is there any item that can like give a reroll of some kind? So Lilisula.
There's a
Maybe a stone of good luck. Oh, she already has a stone of good
some
luck.
good luck is just for like ability checks. I think it's just +1. Right. And thus, several days later, it is the end of the school year. You say your goodbyes to your friends. Any last minute things you want to say to any of the students?
I go. Oh,
I was gonna say, I'll be quick. All I want to do is just wish Javanesh a good summer.
Yeah.
Nothing intense. Just hey. Just
Yeah, he
don't
gives you
think about
the predator handshake, all muscly
Yeah.
handshake.
Yeah. Yep.
He
Yep.
goes, see you next year, man.
Yeah.
It's like, he goes,
Be
Lord hold for life.
good. Yeah.
And then I tracked down. Oh crap! I can't believe I forgot her name.
Oh,
She's
I
one of
forget
the
like
best-
everyone's name.
She's my best friend in the world.
Aurora?
Hold on. Yeah, I was just pulling up my notes. Aurora, yeah, Aurora and Xanther. I'm gonna roll up and be like, all right, I'll see you next year. I'm gonna try to pick up other instruments over the summer, so I can try to fill more stuff. And you just keep practicing the hurdy-gurdy or whatever it is you're gonna do, because I think we're gonna do good next year.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna take this band to next level. Then she turns to Erakos. It's like, I think with your necromantic ability, we can make some real magic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
You can actually, there are actually rules about learning a new skill. And, the vacation will be a long enough time for you to do that.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, it costs gold, but,
you said had a sudden influx of gold, so
yeah. I'll have to look how much it is, but, it's basically you can learn a proficiency if you spend enough time.
What's okay? I'm just curious. I'll tell you later. Never mind.
Okay. Well, what is it?
Oh no. I was gonna do some gameplay crap, but no, you do roleplay stuff now.
Okay. Well, how about Erakos? So you say goodbye to someone?
yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go say goodbye to my good friend Erzmatot.
He says, I heard you had a little near-death
It is getting a little old.
You know, I believe that I promised you a trip to the swamp, my home swamp this vacation.
You know what? That actually sounds fun. Let's go.
Wait till you have my family's grub supreme.
I am down for that.
If you
Sounds
think
delicious.
Sedgemoor grubs are tasty, you haven't seen anything yet. He licks his lips with his long, disgusting tongue.
And maybe I'll discuss with your tribe what they think about our grub coffee idea.
Yes, I must procure a couple of pests for further studies, as it were. We can begin the process immediately in my home swamp, where, of course, the soil is fresher, the beans are better.
Oh, we are going to build us a coffee empire.
Yes. How about Brick?
Let's see.
Immediately,
Yeah.
obviously, like, immediately interviewing you for the Strixhaven Star for their final issue.
You know, I know that I had some good hits out there, but I could obviously owe everything to the team. We would not have been able to succeed if it hadn't been for my found family right here.
And she wants to interview you too, Val'ri.
Oh.
It's like, how was
Yeah,
it
but-
scoring the final run towards the end?
Honestly, I didn't even know if I was doing it right. But I guess.
Yeah,
it
you
was kinda
seem very
cool.
confused after you
little
ran
bit.
past the line.
I'm sure it was
Yeah.
all an act. She's not giving her credit. She was just trying to throw the other team off their game, and it worked. You did great.
Well, I don't. She kind of writes down. I don't want to call you underdogs, but you definitely pulled through. And she's telling me about the gets a little more serious about the attack in the locker room. Do you believe the staff is incompetent, irresponsible?
I mean, is that really a question?
Yeah, I mean, how many attacks were there this year? Last year?
Do you believe they could have done more to prevent the Mage Hunter's entry? She's in full reporter mode.
Yeah, this
Well-
is all on the record.
I mean, anybody, it could have happened with anybody, so I don't really want to blame them for that. Because how are they supposed to know?
Do you agree with the decision not to fire Professor Sharpbeak?
Well, yeah. We're the ones that told her that she shouldn't resign.
You can also tell it's like she's not being antagonistic, but this is definitely
Yeah.
a little bit of a different side to her.
Yeah.
She goes
She's in journalist mode.
yeah.
Mhm.
And she goes, "Thank you very much. I think I'm going to interview the losers now."
Go easy on
Or
Jack.
maybe I won't.
He's a good guy.
Grayson has
Good.
not been very happy in the Strixhaven Star office. This is
I was gonna say, better get some good quotes from that loser.
I mean, I can't stop him from printing his slander, but everyone knows that you beat him fair and square. And there was a few good photographs of him butt first in the bleachers, head first in the bleachers.
Make sure I get a copy of one of those.
Like, oh, I have making extra front page. Time for a taste of his own medicine.
Like, that poor guy, he literally got, like, Val body checked him while looking him up and down, going, sorry, who are you? And then he got fucking clotheslined so hard, he flew past the magical barrier
It's
of the field.
I'm not sure which one hurt more, to be honest. The clothesline or the insults.
It wasn't just a clothesline. It was a lariat. A lariat is a clothesline you have to apologize for.
Yeah, but I didn't.
How about you, Val'ri? Gonna meet up with anyone before you leave?
I should probably say, because she's gonna go to Prismere for the summer.
Yeah.
She will go home this summer. We should go say goodbye to, like, you know,
Aster and
Quinn.
Calvi are, like, insisting since they're there.
Oh, yeah. We should go say, like, you know, quick goodbye to
Yeah.
Quinn and Drasimir. But I feel like Aster at one point would pull Brick aside.
Hey.
Brick. What are your plans for the summer?
Oh, I'm gonna go, it's harvest season, so I head back to the farm and I help out. I'm from a farm, I don't think we
Yeah.
ever really talked, but yeah, that's where I came from, and always plenty of work to do there.
I see. So if you didn't go home this summer, then chances are they'd probably really feel that loss, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if not to brag, but I can pull a lot of weight around there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, he, like, kind of looks him over, like, yeah, no. Oh, it's a shame. Because I'm sure Val would have. He's doing this completely up to your shot. I'm sure Val would have loved for you to come home with us to Prismere for the summer, but I understand you got things to do.
Maybe just for a couple
needed.
weeks.
But the invitation's always there. It's very easy to get to us, actually. But,
Really? I mean, there is a little bit of downtime, I may take you up on that.
you know what? If you do it. If you feel you're always welcome in our home, and I'm sure Val'ri would just be so happy to see you.
Oh, I'm sure we get along great.
Oh,
That's
that's good. Yeah.
That is mighty kind of you to extend your home to me.
Always. Our door is always open to you. I mean, of course, our door is always open to all of Val'ri's friends, but you especially, Brick. You're a good one.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty fond of your girl too.
Oh, is that so? That's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, we're great friends.
Friends. The best of friends.
Did you say if Val'ri can hear this, or out of earshot?
Oh, out of earshot.
Oh,
okay.
Completely out of earshot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep repeating it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's absolutely true.
That's what we keep saying.
He just gives him like a pat on the back, and like he shoots him a wink, like.
Rick is just getting more and more confused.
Yeah. Give him a sending stone.
Yep.
Revia, did we say what you're doing, or?
Oh no, I haven't said what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like after Revia has figured out that Val'ri is leaving, she's gonna like take up more of Val'ri's side of the room for pawns in his enclosure.
You actually like let him free.
Yeah.
Just you and me, pawns.
That's right.
Mama.
We're stuck here together.
Mommy.
Val's just like,
that's good. That's my little boy.
Please don't mess up the room too much.
Oh, Pons is already sleeping on your little mat.
Oh no, he's on. No, he's claimed it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Don't worry, he has a little diaper.
Aww.
All right, Revia, don't worry.
Oh, I'll get out of here one of these days. And when I do, and
you know, you can always
cackling.
come home with me.
Oh no, I can't leave.
Oh, like at all?
Yeah.
You can't. What? Why?
No, I have to do it myself.
Oh. Well, is this like a Revia thing, or is this like a
This is a mother thing.
Oh. Okay.
I know the last 2 years have been hell. It's been prison. I'm in prison right now.
Yeah, like really, like honestly, this is a living nightmare. Every day I wake up, I wake up screaming. I go to bed screaming. Everyone here's nice. You don't understand how like repellent that is to me, on a physical and soul level.
Wait, so like you can't even like go somewhere? Like, what if we had to go on like a field trip outside of campus?
I mean, I could leave like the plane. Like I can go to like, you know, anywhere on this planet or plane of existence.
Oh.
I mean, like if I had like a spell jammer, theoretically, I could go up.
You would think
Yeah,
once you get...
No.
It's kind of my understanding
Val's
that you were kind of like stuck on Strixhaven's grounds, more or
Yeah,
less.
yeah, but well, I would say like just for roleplay wise, like in the immediate vicinity, it's like no, you just it's effectively like you're stuck here until you are magic enough that you can physically teleport out.
Yeah,
like that is the Revia grounded kind of thing.
And like everyone knows not to help you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's why she's trying to leave, and they're like, "No, we know the deal."
You have to sign one of those contracts, infernal contracts.
Oh, it was a lot of contracts.
Yeah. All right, and with that, we will all level up.
Yay!
Hey, I didn't even have to ask.
Yep. And year 2 of Strixhaven is complete.
Woo!
Yay!
Level 6.
Level 6 is a big one.
Later.
Ooh, expertise. Hell yeah.
Alright, so we're going to take some of us are going to take a few weeks off from D&D on Mondays while I run a game for Jess and Mark and one of their friends. But just keep an ear out. I might do something on another day. But I don't have any immediate plans. But I'll let you know when we're ready to do Strixhaven again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. All right, thank you, everyone.
I'll think of something shenanigans to do.
Thanks, Joey.
Thanks for playing.
Yep.
I gotta go. Bye.
Yep.
Have a good
Bye.
night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.